Hello. I'm live. Hello. So, wouldn't it be fun if today was the day that we got done with this huge 45.7 pound jewelry box? I promised everybody that I'd be back today, and here we are. I just got done being on live with Courtney from Bolo Buddies. So, that was fun. Whoa. Am I rolling? I'm already dropping stuff. There you go. This guy. I just exploded it. That's fine. It's my old one anyway. Are you gonna dump it?
Yeah.
You're waiting for me to quit chatting. In my butt? No, it's fine. It just ends up in the way. Hi, guys. Oop. Oh, thank you so much, Rhonda. I appreciate that. I had never actually, done anything like that before. And I had actually signed up with her like 4 months ago. So that was a long time ago for me. Anyways, so yeah, that was fun. That was different. That was unusual. I got to see a lot of people selling stuff on eBay as opposed to what I do, which I sometimes do Etsy, but mostly I sell auction. So I'm gonna quit yapping and go straight to it. So tonight, learning from my past experiences in doing this, we're gonna do, if you're interested in an item, it's got to be the item that I'm holding. And of course, I'll go through my bucket of stuff that I have, depending on how fast I can get through all of this. We do $1 bid increments tonight so that we're not waiting 20 years, or what it feels like 20 years, for another bid up. So $1 bid increments tonight. So, as you can see, proof, clean hands. This is what we got. An angel. Okay. Hopefully we'll get through. Hopefully. Okay, Let Love Bloom. And it's a little thingy-do. It doesn't seem to have, I'm not sure what that is, maybe like a choker or something, or maybe this is like a purse charm, or I'm not certain. This one's a paparazzi. It's got a faux druzy in there. Fruzy. So yeah. We got a bangle. Another bangle, which is resin. Very cool. A multi-strand necklace. There it is. No, it's Isha bursted. Unless it just goes on over your head, in which case that's weird. Nevertheless, this is gonna go in the craft lot. Someone could utilize these little rhinestones. There's no clasp on it. It was just made together. This was broken in the last one. I'm gonna put this in the earrings. Nevertheless, this is a shoe clip, and it's got really pretty rhinestones here. I'm gonna do this right there. Where am I? Ooh, lava beads. So, or volcano stone. These are really good for aromatherapy. If you're interested, you could just drop a little oil on here and go about your day. Do a little sniff of the wrist. Little flower. We're towards the end, so we're gonna get a lot of small stuff, so just be prepared for that. There's a rhinestone missing on this one, so I am gonna go ahead and put this in the craft lot. It's a cute little vintage brooch. Rhonda, did you want this one? And if you could kindly be as specific as possible, $1 for lava. Sure thing. Yeah, that helps your girl out a lot. Thank you, Miss Rhonda. $1. Thank you. This is gonna go in the craft, so I don't forget about it. It's right there. Hi, Becky. Okay, so got a stretch. It's dirty, but it's not missing any of its rhinestones, which is just super duper. Love it. Cool. Whoop, beads. What is this? Oh my god, it's a little cow. Sort of like the penguins yesterday. This is a cow, and look at that little spot it has on it. Oh my god, that's adorable. They're dirty. But okay, some more beads. $2 on rhinestone bracelet. You bet your bippy, Miss Sassy. I can't find nobody. I had a... When am I gonna do it? Okay, here we go. This is a bauble. Make sure that it's obviously it's dirty. There is... Yikes. There is your clasp there. Doesn't appear to be missing anything. Classic bauble. Bauble. We have post-back resin earrings. Oops, totally missed the mark on that one. Earring. This one. I'm gonna test this. Why not? The bar was the only thing that stuck to the magnet. It's a nice. Appears just at first glance to be like a silver tone with rhinestones. But it's non-magnetic, so. Test it. Got your hoop. There it is. Let's get to the good stuff. The clump of it. The tangles. A cute little, I don't know if this is a charm or it came off of a literal necklace, but there it is. Look at this. Cutest little polar bear with someone else's hair. Also, I forgot to get the garbage can. Oh my god. Alright. Look at you. Easing onto the... Oh man. It's a hamburger. And I have my hamburger painting right there. So... It's a little moldy. Thanks. I like to think I still keep it kind of fresh, but I guess you would know more than anybody.
Hamburger on the walls, fresh.
Mm-hmm. He says that now. Okay, so this is missing some, obviously. I'm just gonna stick this one in the craft lot. This is just a shell and then some resin. Hi, Sherry. So I am on part 3 of a 47-pound jewelry unboxing from Shop Goodwill. If you see something and you're interested in, the deal is make me an offer. And if more than one person is interested in an item, here's the other hamburger, hallelujah. If more than one person is interested in an item, it turns into an auction. So this is a pearl drop necklace. Oh, yeah. And it just, if you're wanting something, just be as specific as possible with me so that I know what, here's the other Hello Kitty. I know what you're talking about and referring to. So I'm going to adjust the camera, put it down just a smidgel. Get this out of the way because this is another one of those necklace with flower pendant.
Shop Goodwill is a necessity, and yes, they overcharge.
Yes.
But without them, you're very limited on what could get shipped to your house.
Yeah.
Without actually going to the store.
Yeah.
So it's a bittersweet.
Right. I mean, right now with everything going on with the pandemic, I would not be able to survive and continue doing this without Shop Goodwill. Their shipping prices, they ream you on them, but, you know, it's a little bit of give and take. So just be mindful. I know a lot of times the Shop Goodwill, it the prices go up high because it's an auction style.
They cut back the workers.
Yeah.
They close down stores. So they have to work with people who are probably working 12-hour shifts. Plus, and then they ship it out, and then they could ship 3 towns over and take like a couple of months, or it could come across America in the next 4 to 5 days.
Yeah.
So you don't know. Once it leaves their facility, it just says en route. And you don't know if you're going to get it soon.
Coro, well, there's tracking. Make it sound like that. There is tracking. This is Coro.
Polo says you should have told her so that she could have sent people over.
Oh, that's okay. This wasn't too much of a big deal. This is my like third box or third time attempt at trying to kill this box. No worries either way.
46 pounds.
Yes.
To unbox it in one night. No.
Did not succeed. Miss Sassy, were you referring to this glass pendant, darling? Let me know. So, we found a bracelet like that one, gold tone. It was marked Monet. This one I don't believe is marked. Thank you so much. Part 3 series. Yes, the trilogy, if you will.
Yeah, we had a less than 46-pound box last week. We're like, hey, let's just unbox it.
Let's just nuke it out.
And then
it ended up working out.
Yeah,
it's fun. Becky, what were you speaking about for the dollar? My attention span is shorter than ever. Glass pendant. Oh, give me that glass pendant back.
So auction.
Turns into an auction now. So, Miss Sassy, you have someone else who's interested in this glass pendant. We have the bid that's currently sitting at $1.25 with Miss Becky. I know this is and I know people are still rolling in, but tonight we're going to do $1 bid increments. $1 bid increments, please. That way, you know, it speeds things up. Was that a marble?
I think that was a ball bearing, but...
Oh. Speeds things up just a smidgle, and it keeps things going. So we have...
We're just trying to get the end of this box.
Yeah.
So we don't want to go for a fourth night.
So we have Sassy at 2. Becky would need to come in for 3 if you're interested in this glass pendant. Did you just...
I threw something away.
Okay, out. Sorry, guys. They want $175 for a jewelry jar in-store Goodwill. This I spent, I think a little over $200 for, but it's all about timing. It really is. Thank you so much. So we're going to say $2 to Sassy for this one. Really just, a lot of times auctions go off on Sunday nights, so you're going to find a lot of stuff. Check out like mega keywords like jewelry lot. Don't necessarily look for things that say craft in them. Oh, thank you, Annette. Oh my goodness, here's a pizza. So just bear in mind that there's things to look out for when you're doing it. That way you're getting the maximum good stuff. Of course, sometimes things just get overpriced, so make sure you zoom in on those photos. This is just a hair clip. And, you know, with Shop Goodwill, I've had things, I've bought a sterling lot, and I've brought it home, and it wasn't sterling. So you really never know what you're going to get. So there it is. This is fluorite. I can tell that it's fluorite by the beautiful chevron banding, and I don't know if you can see very well, but it has the chevron pattern, but it has the green and the purple. That way is a big indicator that this just isn't amethyst. Okay, we have you in for 1. If there's anyone else who's interested, and look at that, beautiful. The rainbows that comes off of the stones is how the crystal is formed. So you can see the beautiful rainbows here. All right. So yes, $1 bid increments tonight just helps things speed things along just a smidgle. Appreciate everyone's patience and of course coming back. Hopefully this will be the end. Who knows? But it's beautiful. Yeah, sometimes it's harder to tell. Fluorite has a lower number on the Mohs scale, so it is it will break easier than amethyst. Yes, yes. You can start at 50 cents. Just ask that the next person comes in at $1. Yep, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, this is stunning.
Wanda's out. Enjoy. High bid, Sassy 9.
Thank you. Yeah, look at that. This is a stunning specimen here. Can you imagine running a sterling silver chain through this?
Blue Aqua says Sigil. I like it.
Yes.
Goddess is out.
Okay.
So we call it.
So we have 9 to Sassy. And we're going to say sold to Miss Sassy. Thank you so much. This is a beautiful one. Thank you, thank you. And thank you to everyone who bid. You never know what you're going to get. Got a piece of dichroic, I can never say it correctly. Dichroic glass. It is Dear Tay. Got a little thing on there. That's pretty, lights up. Ooh, so glad. Okay, this one here is not in the best shape. This looks like, did you think that necklace would go for $9?
It's always
yeah.
Hit or miss. You never know. You just keep.
Hi, Elizabeth. Yeah, you know, you really never know. I'm just, you know, just glad it went. Better than sitting on my shelf. I'm glad it can go to someone who can enjoy it.
When I order a large pizza and I'm like, oh, I'll save half of this for later.
And then next thing you know,
I ate the whole large pizza.
Exactly.
But I'm not ashamed of it. I'm kind of proud of it.
I'm ashamed of it.
Then I move on to the garlic bread.
We never ordered garlic bread. That must be his other family. 50 cents, glass beads in my hand. Bear in mind that the illusion wire this will probably need to be strung in a better fashion than what it is.
My brothers and parents.
Anyways, he's chatty tonight. He's been lonely for a while, I guess. And wings. Talk to me. Can I borrow your charger? Where'd the other one go?
Charger.
Oh. Okay, we have no other interest. We got Mare for 50 cents on this guy.
He left the wire in it, so it was charging nothing.
Wow.
As opposed to leaving the wire.
Whoa. Who's that guy?
So we're on this live. Devin with
Let me see the... Oh, thank you. Do you want to see the fluorite? You want to pull out the fluorite one more time? Am I charging? Someone wants to see the fluorite. It was the stone that I gave to you that was sold to Sassy for $9.
But you already sold it.
Someone just wants to see it. Oh my gosh. Mr. Bossy Pants.
You said we were going to move along. And
Devin auctions are like a box of chocolates. Here you go. Here's the fluorite. Look at that. Stunning. Beautiful banding. Look at that. Chevron pattern right there. Gorgeous, darling. Here you go, my love. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, I thought we were getting a little D. But we are. It's a DI.
Not around here. Big D.
Oh. Let's just take a moment of silence for that one, everybody.
Big down.
Big ol'
down.
Yeah, someone called me that, actually. And Ethan. Women have needs.
Ethan. Who's this Ethan?
All right. Is this
He still owes me a sandwich.
Yeah. Are we fighting? That's some small D energy. Oh, that's too much. I don't know why I'm testing this, but anyways. Little starfish. Here we go. This is a button. What'd you say?
I said energy's energy. It's not the size of the boat.
What is it? It's not the
size of the boat, the motion of the ocean.
Oh, motion of the ocean, that's right. What did I ask you the other day about? The bubble gum?
Bubble gum?
Mm-hmm. I'm all out of bubble gum.
Yeah, You're talking about the They Live reference.
I came here to,
Do two things.
oh yeah,
Chew bubble gum
and kick butt.
And I'm all out of bubble gum.
Have you ever bought off of wholesale ninjas? No, not yet. No. I've tried to locally source. Sorry for my fingernail, guys. It came off literally right before the show. This is a beautiful abalone and then rose quartz. I have not. I'm pretty, I don't know. I don't want to say I'm chicken, but I guess I'm chicken. This looks like a 1928. But I wouldn't even know where I would get that around here. I do have 2 kids, so if I can get things delivered to my door, that just makes life easier. Food, refreshments, toilet paper, you know. Anyway, this is a really pretty. Did you say abalone and something? Yes, that was an abalone and rose quartz earring. If we get through this, I will dump out my earring lot and we will go through my earrings. But we'll try our darndest to get through this. Yeah, really. Let's do this. Okay. There's always some troublemaker in here. All right, here we go. So this is a glass beaded. Very fun. And this is a hairpin. Got one yesterday too. Look at it, it's all caught up in itself. Hi, Lonnie. I'm doing super duper, trying to get through this last bit of my 47-pound box that I have purchased from shopgoodwill.com. Ugh. Look at this. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I watched a YouTube video of, I think she used to do BuzzFeed, but she bought a pallet of like returns from Amazon. That was nuts. Like, I couldn't run the risk, I don't know, on something that big, I guess. But after tonight, after watching, hi Jenny, that Bolo Buddy show, Elijah, someone sold a VHS.
I'm sorry, only Ethan can hear
That was Halloween. Someone's bitter, everybody. He needs a tissue. A Halloween VHS for like a lot of money. Can you believe that? Like,
I know people who buy Halloween stuff anytime they can get it.
no,
It's
like
January.
Halloween, like the movie.
What?
Like the movie Halloween?
You mean the thriller?
Yeah.
The slasher?
Yop. Miriam Haskell. Seems to be vintage. 215 big ones.
Yeah.
Have you sell enough jewelry
yeah,
to break
VHSs?
200?
Yeah.
You can answer if you feel comfortable. Yes, actually, I sold within the last month a $2,000 jewelry jar. So on that one, I was able to replenish a lot of some stock. So just like anything else, anything can be lucrative if you know what you're looking for and I guess what people are looking for. So hi, Fancy Pinks.
Yeah.
Yes, that was an epic night.
That's the precedence now. Before it was still high numbers, but
Yeah.
it wasn't 2,000 just for a jar. But that's the excitement. That's the thrill.
Yeah,
That's like
you
going
really
fishing.
never know.
Sometimes
Moon
you
Goddess, I've actually never run across this name before, so I'm gonna go ahead and hold off until I can look into this a little bit more. So sorry about that. Hi Stephanie, happy birthday again. Hope it's a wonderful birthday. Yes, Stephanie's birthday. Facebook told me, or else I wouldn't know. Another thing for Shop Goodwill is you want to check if a pendant or a chain, because sometimes Shop Goodwill just strings them all together. You never know. So a pendant may be sterling and the chain's not. So always check
Everything.
all of it,
Got
even
a
what you
sword,
think
it's
may
got
be
a
the
sword,
garbage.
Jump ring.
All of that. So of course you want to look and see if there's any kind of Maybe it'll help if I go move my light a little bit. There it is. Yeah, so I'm gonna test this because it's non-magnetic. It's like my first preliminary test. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Ooh, this is a natural stone necklace.
Incense.
What?
Question. On
Incense heart. It doesn't have a closed back to it, so I don't think. See, it has an open back. I think if it was a locket, maybe. But this right here, either we have jaspers of some kind. We have definitely some picture jasper. I'm thinking we have some mookaite here, but definitely. Ooh, thank you so much, Courtney. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Very kind of you. Oh my God. Okay, so we got the front of the cow. Now we have the cow's butt. Everybody call the hospital. Because I just literally died.
Call old McDonald.
Call him.
These are
mustaches and ice cream cones.
No,
very poorly.
Ice cream cones. Aren't they whiskey jugs or whatever? Or are they ice cream cones?
Nah, dog. They're ice cream cones.
I thought they were whiskeys.
5 on the bracelet, sure, Mayor. 100 on the cow butt. $2,000. I'm just kidding. Can you imagine? I know you are. I know. Thank you, Mayor. And Mayor, I spent so much time this morning looking for those crescent moons, and I could not find them. So I'm gonna have to go through it again. Okay, so this right here is cold to the touch. This is beautiful. Wow, look at that. That's unusual. I will find them. No worries. They're somewhere in here. So this is ice cold. I'm thinking... Hi, Carly. I was wondering if you did. I did. Miss Cookie paid me promptly. I was most definitely concerned, and I think for anybody, especially people who resell in general, just because it's sold doesn't mean you get paid. So... you know,
yeah. When Devin does her auctions, that she gets they would have them registered.
Oh yeah,
I get their PayPal information,
so I can find you.
So we can record this transaction. But yeah, always ask for
$3 on donut.
PayPal information.
Sure, it is on suede. The suede is adjustable. It's got the oops, as I swap it down. It's fine, it worked out. I'm not sure, this looks like a jasper. You got donuts? Oh man, what I wouldn't give for a donut. My daughter looked at my husband the other day.
She was drinking her milk, and with the milk still in her, or the cup still in her mouth, she brought it down just a little bit just to go, I want donuts.
And yes, there was gold and sterling silver in the jar. I did a thing where when it went up so many increments, I threw in a whole bunch of different things, so it was fun.
Yeah, maybe you can go back and watch it.
Yeah, it's under record-breaking jewelry jar video on my thingy-majoo.
You could just skip to that part and watch it.
It's at the end. It's like 2 hours. It's nuts. We have $5 for Miss Sassy, and I assume you're referring to this guy right here. It is opaque. I'm thinking that it's jasper. So, Mare, did you want to come in for 6, or were you out to Miss Sassy on this guy? Yes, it's very beautiful. It kind of reminiscent to me a little bit of the moon phases, but then again, it's kind of making me think it may be oriental. Not 100% certain. Okay, so 5 to Sassy. Thank you, thank you. All right. Is this another bauble? They haunt me. I know, like, I joke and I'm like, oh, these people are pulling out James Avery pieces from their bags, and I pull out another bauble. This one's missing one right here, so I'm gonna stick that one in the craft lot. So for someone else to appreciate the bauble, that is the bauble. Oh no, I completely forgot about Jenna's turtle. But I'll dump my bags
every turtle
out.
we do come across, we cross-reference it with the ones we have.
I'm gonna test.
Oh,
Dang.
Then need to
Oh
try to
my
cross-reference.
gosh. Well, you know I don't like big words. I'm just kidding. Oh man. All right, here we go. Whenever I say here we go, I'm like, here we go, yo, here we go. But then I'm like, all right. It's fine when you find him. You got it. This is a broken one. Sad little guy. Really cute though. But just resin. Craft lot. 'Tis broken. We've got this one. So Love? S-O-W? Is that what that is? I guess so, yeah. And it's a wraparound adjustable bracelets. Or make a difference. Good works.
Okay, so
Oh.
like sow good deeds. So
Oh!
you know, you reap what you sow.
Yeah. All right, well, cool. It has a thingy-do here, a little clasp, if you will. It's adjustable.
Yeah,
Very
so it's a
nice.
little broken.
It was a little blue resin necklace. So this is
Blue resin necklace.
blue resin necklace, similar to color to this marbled piece. It's cute that it has little stars. Oops, something popped. And it trickled all over the floor. No big deal. As I tell my husband this whole time, don't pull too hard. And I'm pulling hard.
Said the person who on every stretch bracelet decides it's some kind of elastic band for exercising is
Oh,
you.
this one? Yeah, it's broken. But yeah, sure, man.
So she's had her eye on it since yesterday.
Aw. Thank you, thank you. There you go. Oops, sorry about the camera. This one is a little adjustable ring. I'm gonna throw this in the craft because it's got some stuff hanging from it. Someone can repurpose and love it. All right. Earring. Cute one. Bead. Oops. Cord.
That white one must be 6 feet long.
I know. You know what it is? I don't know. Actually, I don't know what it is. This is a vintage resin one. Very nice. See, it has the clasp here. It's multi-layered. I'm going to unhinge it. It doesn't have a name tag or anything. Alright, here's this one. Oh yeah, that came out nice. Sure. There, you got some plans.
She's coming
Thanks,
off
Mary.
a little crafty.
Here it is. You're crazy. Look at the snowman. Do you wanna? And here's this one. It's green. And there it is. I was like, oh no.
Mom and I are going to have some crafting.
Good for you. Have some R&R with yo mum. It's nice.
Devin and Jamie do something like that, but it's with margaritas.
I haven't had a margarita in a long time. This is
But they have to be blended.
yeah, they really do. I don't like them iced. What's the point? This is, I think, from a necklace I had earlier. Earlier, meaning, I think, days before. Excuse me. I hate when I hear that.
It's a nice way to spend vacation, family.
Yeah. Aw, dang it. Yeah, you know, my brother, he had to get tested because him and I both have allergies. So every time, you know,
Scratchy throat.
yeah, scratchy throat, we're like, uh-oh, this is it. Got another bottle. Thank God. So he actually had to get tested, and he had to do the test on himself.
He said the nurse walked him through it.
Yeah, well,
And was
like
yelling
cheered
at
him
him.
on. Was like,
yelling.
go, go, go.
Keep going, keep going,
Yeah.
keep going. And it's like,
I think I would have,
Oh.
I don't know, I would have been like, just pull the trigger and do it. I can't do it on myself. Like, I still have to have Elijah, like, rip the wax strips off my armpits because I can't pull the trigger myself. I don't like knowing that it's gonna happen. This is a cute one. I could not shove the swab in my nose. Oh, man. This is a super cute one, actually. This is glass beads, and then we have some tiger's eye, and then we have some cute orange goldstone that almost looks like it has like a little cat's eye effect to it. And then, of course, it's got your little lobster claw clasp and tiger's eye. Really cute. It is weighty, though. Just that information. Watched Grimes Finds do it, and I gagged watching. Oh, I don't know who Grimes Finds is, but I believe you. I saw somebody do it. I just can't wrap my mind around it. Okay, so Patty would like 50 cents for the green flower necklace, and we have high bid right now with Mare at $3 for the glass pendant necklace. Thank you, Miss Patty. This one, very pretty. Stunning. Elizabeth high bid at 4 right now. Mare is out. Sassy's at 5. Really pretty. This may be, I don't know if it's like cord or, not certain really. Tiger's Eye's got a really nice lot of chatoyancy in it. Ooh, Pat's in at 7. I know, right? Oh, gosh. So pretty.
Stay tuned for part 4.
Because Devin can't handle herself.
The never-ending bottle.
I know. All right. We have Pat's at 7. Elizabeth says she is out. Oh, we have Sassy at 8. So when you buy from Shop Goodwill, do they bill you or charge you right away if you win? See, now, this is the fun thing about Shop Goodwill. You can bid on an item, and they give you 7 days to pay. So you can have things sitting, I think up to like 10 things sitting before you actually have to like stop bidding on stuff and pay for it. So there's a little fun fact for you. They give you like 7 days. They give you 10, but they like harp you about it. They're like, send you notices like, you haven't paid your bill. And I'm like, yeah, I know. You know. Okay, so we have Sassy in at 8. So yeah, really awesome resource. But just know that they ream you out the door for shipping.
They have a shipping calculator. You enter your address. It tells you an estimation of how much for what, shipping, handling.
Yeah. I mean, if you think about it, all of those items, they have been donated. So literally, it's just, I don't know. I have feelings about it. I have feelings. All right, we have Sassy at 8. So we're going to say, yep, sold to Sassy.
Well, like I said, they cut back
I know, it's all for a good cause.
staff. And you got, they're understaffed and they're not a postal
Here you
service.
go. The shining light of the relationship. You hear it, everybody.
I'm just saying. Yeah, it's a organization for.
Yeah.
Those
This is
in
a
need.
beautiful color, actually. It's like a very plummy. Hi, Starlet. Very plummy purple. This is a vintage necklace. I do have to point out that one of the balls, I think, has a discoloration. Now I can't find it, so maybe it wasn't there. Hardy, har. All right, here we go.
Yeah,
Oh,
Shop
no.
Goodwill could take a long time.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're real quick.
And they have
But-
up to 5 days to send you your item after you pay for it. So there's other little nugget to learn that the hard way. And when things were actually shut down, like things took forever to get to me. Sometimes the Goodwill's just closed in general. 50 cents for these? No problem. Thank you, Rhonda. Thank you. All right, earring, cute little Okay. Earring. Do, 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 do. 5 business days, not counting holidays and weekends. Miss Jenny would know for sure. She's another one who resells with me and purchases from Shop Goodwill. This is pretty. Oh, it's an earring. Never would have guessed that. And we have a few other earrings, and then we got Love and Dream little rings. I think they're brass. All right. Sometimes it helps. Just shake it out a little bit. Keep the energy flowing. Gonna be here all night. Oh my gosh, look at this. What? Oh, there's a guy. Brass knuckles. Oh, look at that. Little apple. Something's falling apart. All right, here we go.
50 cents for 11 dreams. Yeah, this is all that's left of 47, so hopefully
Yes.
not keeping us going.
Love and Dream. You got it, Patty. Hi, Spirit. Yes, we have 36 people in here. For those of you who have just tuned in, we're doing $1 bid increments. Any start, you could start at 50 cents, but if you see someone come in, just you know, $1 bid increments tonight so we can keep things going. I hopefully we'll get through this last little bit. Wouldn't that be fantastic? And not make it a 4-part series. This is just literally resin. Looks like would-be mother of pearl, but it's just resin. Okay. Yeah, hope everyone's evening's doing well. Happy hump day, Wednesday. Another resin one. Earring. We have a keychain. It's macrame. Just fancy. Get out of here. What are you laughing about? Oh, it's another shoe.
Yeah, just kind of frillies.
Oh, pom-pom. It is macrame, it's no joke. It's got glass beads. That's nice. I'm okay with a 4-part series. I'm dying to know what's in here. It's
But
taken.
tomorrow's theme Thursday.
That's 'tis true. I completely
and
forgot.
Then Fridays, full moon Fridays, with the return of
Me mum.
Jamie.
Yeah, she's just gonna be moderating. She doesn't have enough stock to sell anything right now. She's
But
in the
she's
midst of
gonna
a
be
move.
on nonetheless.
Oh, are you, Jenny? Woohoo! Looks like I'm there in spirit. All right, this guy right here has got some chains dangling down. It is broken, so I'm gonna stick this in the craft lot. However, we have a $3 on keychain. Okay, let me take it back out. We have this one that says, I thought this said frozen. Maybe it does. Filozini. Someone strung it on a necklace, which is hilarious to me. Macrame. Where did I put you? I put you off to the side. There it is. All right, here we go. $3 on keychain. I'm gonna say sold to you, Sassy. Are you alright? Oh my gosh, is this Volcom? Jeez. It's all glittery. I think it is, or it's O'Neill. I don't know.
It's Roxy, isn't it?
That was me
It's
for
Roxy.
I don't know. All right. She retracted. Ooh, Claire's. Mayor.
They don't want this.
No, she does. Don't you worry, sweet sugar. I got you.
With the newly named become safe and found a shoe.
Yes. Where'd you put the shoe?
I said it.
Oh, yeah, right here. Hello. Welcome. This is Pin. It does not have a name. Oh, it's kicking something.
I thought it was another pom-pom. It's got a frilly and a pom-pom.
Maybe it's a tap shoe.
Who knows?
This
It's
is
a
the
shoe
shoe.
nonetheless.
It's not the one from Nordstrom's. Oh my god, this is a little sushi. Finding the cutest little earrings. It's just a bummer. Like, I just want... Oh, a golf shoe. Well, there you go for the win. This is going to be craft. This right here is just glass.
Wow.
Golf
so
ball.
many corrections on us. We are not golfers.
No, I've never been golfing. I've never swung a club or a hammer or whatever they
I think
have.
we might have gotten a hole in one before, but we never...
I've played putt-putt like a son of a gun,
Yeah.
but that's a whole nother story.
Putt-putt golf was our thing.
Was our go-to before we had Spawn. And now we stay home and cry. I'm just kidding. We don't. I love them. I love them so
Tears
much.
of joy. But if anybody wants to babysit...
Yeah, I mean, we're taking applications. We're
maybe
tired.
Maybe get some jewelry out of the game.
We'll be in the other room. I'll just be napping. So, you know, if they scream really loud, we'll
I'll
hear
just
them.
be in the car with the radio turned on. So you could
Air
drown out-
conditioner blasting.
drown out my cries.
Yeah. We're doing okay. We're having fun.
You know.
Send help. All right, here's this. Very thin.
But it's like that with anybody that you're around 24/7.
Sure.
Family, friends.
You want that, Mare? I literally think it's a washer. I think it's 2 washers. But yeah, sure. 4 littles. 7 and under. It's a party. Yeah. Today I was like, I'm going to be a cool mom and I'm going to make a fort. No, that was dumb. I'm going to wait a little while longer until I do that again. Because it's just, it was just counterproductive. Thanks, Mare.
We built forts with Cordelia,
Yeah.
and this was the first time with Oliver. And
Yeah, we have 2 under the age of 4. 2 under the age of 3.
well, one's 3,
3 and
one's
under.
1.
I don't
so
know how that works, but math, you know?
2 under 4.
2 under 4. Where am I? This is a little onion. Yeah, I just think the best thing is just knock it out. Knock it out, have them, and then just deal with it. You know, in the best way. $1 for bracelet, you got it. This one was broken. This one right here. I discussed it earlier, but somehow it ended up back in. That's like, no, don't leave me. Thank you, Elizabeth. Ugh, chokers. That's cute though. Very fancy.
Part number 3 down.
Wouldn't that be fun? I don't know. This is malachite, though. Just a mom. That's true. 'Tis true. Oh my god, look at that nurse bear. Look at that. Not marked or anything. That's cute. Someone had a lot of thought into that. Oh, there it goes. I need a better tripod. So the craft jewelry, does that mean it's broken? Yes, most of the time it means that it's broken. But
It's fixable.
yes.
It's fixable broken.
Yeah.
Because there's some garbage,
Yeah.
and that goes in the trash.
It really just depends. A lot of times too, you'll see, and this is going to go in the craft as well. A lot of times you'll see that it's all piled together like jewelry lot, craft, repurpose, and you kind of want to stay away from those because you know you're just going to get crap. What you really want to look for is like costume lot, wearable, like those little tags. That's what you want to look for. This is another, it's like seed bead, like cute. Oh, it has a hang tag. Ew. Oh, Sugar Fix. Right on. I never would have guessed that this was a Sugar Fix. What you got there? Up. Whack, whack.
No, this was a ring that got caught up.
Be careful,
Right,
it's
unseen.
addictive. Like, Just be careful.
Like this right here. So,
What's that?
like
Oh, yeah,
something like this.
the ends.
It's broken, but somebody could fix it.
Well, let's show that because that's going to go in the craft lot.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Sure,
Oh.
sure.
Hey, 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 hey. This is all like, I think it's glass. Yeah, glass. Am I a bit blurry? I don't have anything else up.
Devin dropped her phone, so it's probably a fingerprint on the lens.
Wow.
Because she sets up the tripod like it's only one leg.
Why would you say that?
Because that's what you did. And then you're like, oh, I did it.
Dang. He's calling me out tonight. We're going to fight. We're fighting. Here's a flower.
No, that she leans too far, and then...
Listen, I can't help that I'm just
Your top brass.
voluptuous.
Yeah. Volum.
I said voluptuous. Is that the correct way to say it?
No, I heard the yum.
Well, some could say that as well.
Yeah, yummy.
Voluptuous. Well,
Yummy,
yummy. Anyways.
So Devin... So Devin takes videos of her son, and she puts the background music, Justin Bieber's Yummy, Yummy.
Yes.
And she has a lot of videos that she has, and it's just him zoomed in on his face, just looking at her. And we got the yummy, yummy.
Yeah, so much so that people were like, I had a friend be like, hey, every time I see your son, all I think is about the Yummy Yummy song, like Pavlov's dog. And I'm like, I'm sorry, but you're welcome. He is quite yummy. Ah, here we go. If he called me a plum, I think I'd put his nose into his skull. But I like that you guys have my back.
Voluptuous?
Voluptuous. 50 cents on this? Yeah. You save it.
Yeah.
That's great. Thanks, Patty. Here you go. This is the one I was pulling out. I think this is natural stone here. I'm thinking that this is just a quartz. It looks like it's been repaired though. Or maybe that's just a fun added feature. Or maybe this is the back and this is the front. I don't really know. Well, thanks, Sassy. Sometimes I think people aren't going to watch me because I'm annoying. I never, I don't know.
Devin never knows.
Never.
Devin never knows what people are thinking about her.
No.
But isn't there like another Goodwill thing you want to stay away from? Or is there like artists and stuff? I don't know. I guess I'm asking because I don't want to know.
Oh, basically just look at the pictures. And if you think it's too good to be true, it probably is. That's all I got to say about that.
Because like we just have that one with the washers.
Yeah.
They just fixed it up, or they put glue on
Oh,
it.
thanks. 50 cents for that long one? Oh, this one? This one, Patty? This is what you're talking about? Put confirm in. This reminds me of when I ordered a box of mystery jewelry from somewhere. Now, where'd I put it?
50 cents for wood and lava bracelet.
Oh! Oh, hold on. Patty. Yes. This was, Patty, this is in pretty good shape. If you're okay, I would say $3 on this. Aside of the fact that this is probably,
Needs a wash.
needs a wash and, it's in really good condition. So if you're okay with three would be where I'm okay with. And
2. Question mark.
2? Heck yeah. All right,
You
cool.
got it.
You got it, Patty. Yes. Patty.
This is your pile right here.
Don't be scared. That's what I like about you. Coming for it. Okay, and thank you. This, I don't think is wood. I think this is dyed halide. Or magnesite. I don't think it's wood. It's cold. Has a crackle look to it. Or a dyed agate. I'm gonna say 3 on this. Well, you know what? I think I sold a lava bracelet earlier for $1, so I'll go ahead and give it to you, Moon Goddess, for 50 cents. I want to be fair. Moon Goddess. Thank you.
Is Rhonda giving us the Fonzie A?
Hey! I don't know, but I'll take it, irregardless.
So like
Regardless. Irregardless is not a word.
Fonzie and Rhonda.
Hey!
Fonzie.
For earrings. Like I said, I'm gonna go over earrings at the end. This is plastic. This right here looks interesting. Heck. Oh my god. No, Elijah. Give it to me. Here, I'll show it. This is a resin and acrylic. And it's in good condition, other than the fact that it's interesting. There it is. Here we go. This one.
So we got 50 people in here. You know what that means? Absolutely nothing, but I just want to say thank you for being here.
Yeah, there it is.
Devin's
I was
eyes
like,
were so huge.
well, I was like, what secrets do you have? This is
Thank you.
yeah. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate
And
it.
as I said that, we lost 2 people.
They're like, F this guy.
Get rid of Ethan.
Yeah, he smells.
He's showing up for no
I
reason.
can smell him through the phone.
Yeah.
Ooh, a little hematite. All right, be careful. Hematite ring. It's a size 6.5. Hematite's good for grounding. That's all I gotta say about that.
Mostly electrical.
Sure.
Grounding.
Your
Chakra.
well, no. I mean, if you're kind of spazzy on all over the place, if you kind of hold hematite, or if like you wear a hematite ring, it kind of gives you balance and organization. $1 for the ring. Sure. Where'd I put it?
Which one
Is the hematite one? Oh my! I want a piece of pie.
Protection also.
Yarp.
Ring, I missed it.
Oh, fiddlesticks. It has to be somewhere.
Yeah, 2 people wanted, I think.
All right, well. Nope, just the confusion, which, oh, it's right here. On my face.
Rachel and Rhonda.
Okay. So, $1 for the ring. We have Rhonda in for 2. This is the ring in question. This is A size. Meow, meow. 6.5. Thank you so much. I'd wager 6.5, but bear in mind that the band is thick, so ideally this would probably fit on a size 6 finger best.
3.
Thank you, Rachel.
Bingo, my size says Elizabeth.
Congratulations.
Rachel's in at 3.
Happy for
Rhonda's
you.
in at 4. Oh, RGERP.
Yep. Rhonda.
Rachel in at 5.
Oh.
So part 4 is going to be on Saturday, everybody.
Shut your butt. I'm going to get through this. It's only 9:30.
Rhonda's out.
9:25.
Rachel's in at 5. This is the highest
All
bid.
right, Rachel. Thank you so much, Rachel. Thank you so much, Rhonda. Thank you, thank you. Okay, got this leaf here. This is made from either polymer clay. It doesn't feel like paper, but it's pretty. Got a copper stretch. Earring. We've got a heart here, which did not match the bracelet that I sold.
1 on Lee, Sassy.
Oh, okay. You got it. She's getting better. Oops, I put in leaf instead of sassy.
Yeah. This is going to Leaf.
This is going to leaf. Hope you enjoy. Oh my goodness. Ooh, this is pretty. Look at that. That's gorgeous. It's a brooch.
Okay, I need food to hold me down. Everything.
Ooh, let me know what kind of food you're going to get. I love food. I love snacks. Yum, yum. All right.
Thanks for the help on that one, Rhonda.
Elijah, you know how asleep you were last night.
How sleepy
Oh
I was.
no! That's too bad.
Yeah,
But
it's some
look
kind
at
of
that
day.
pig. Yeah. We're somewhere during the week with ends in a Y. I'm gonna just put all these little earrings off to the side. And like I mentioned, if we get through this, I'll dump my earring pile out and we'll go through it like
You also
crazy.
say you were very enthusiastic for the next Monday to come.
There it is. Always flipping it around. Look at that positive Pete. It's just so positive. Anyways, all right, here we go. I hope it went well tonight. I didn't even get a chance to watch that much. Are these together? Yeah, no, they're. Here you go. Take a crack at my crack.
Done and done.
And that's really all it was. Elijah, okay, now I guess you're no longer Ethan. Yeah, no. What did my grandpa call you that one time? Did he call you Ethan?
I get Joshua.
Yeah.
I get Isaiah.
He really does.
My youngest brother's name is Isaiah, so I'm...
Here we go, story time. Buckle up.
I'm just saying, like, I've gotten a lot of biblical names other than mine.
He's got a hey you guy. Fella.
I've even been called Ivan before.
Oh, I can't see you being an Ivan. That's one name I can't.
But it was at work, and I was hanging out around Ivan a lot. So.
Oh, well, that's fine.
But he wasn't there at the time.
This is interesting. It's like brass, silver tones, like an aged. It's very nice, actually. That's gonna go right there. I dropped something. This is gonna go in the craft as well, because it quite literally is a craft. Earring. This has been looming over me. Seed beads and like the guy staying at my neighbor's house is the animator for Bob's Burgers? Are you joking?
Take a picture of him eating a burger.
No.
Turn into a stalker. We want to see something.
Oh my god. I'm so happy for you. I love Bob's Burgers. Yeah, me too. I don't even use their name. I avoid it any way I can to use their name because I never remember.
There you are.
That's what you look like. Oh man.
Yeah, that's where you are. Over there.
Yeah. What was that from? Austin Powers?
Powers.
Yeah, that's a good movie. A great film. I love it. Where did you go? Right here. Ooh, this looks like a sterling chain. Well, it looks like a sterling clasp.
Elizabeth, every time I see your name, I always think of Pirates of the Caribbean. I'll never forget Elizabeth. It just...
'Tis true.
The Pirates of the Caribbean is...
Changed his life.
I watched
Love
those
dance.
movies back to back for the longest time. I have the DVDs, the Blu-rays, whatever.
He even has some books on him.
Books?
Yeah, you have a book.
Oh, there was a book that
graphic
came with the
novel
movie.
or something.
It was
This is heavy.
A mini
It's
book
like
that came with the movie. I found a belt buckle that was Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, I was trying to sell it.
I never wore it, but I bought it. It's just a really good movie.
I'm gonna test it. Hi, Jen.
One more time, Miss Elizabeth.
Oh my god, you scared me.
One more time.
We always joke with each other and say, "Bootstrap Bill, you're a liar and a cheat." When we're, when we know that the other one's pulling each other's legs.
She's all Devin be like, "Yeah, I did it yesterday. You just didn't notice because you just everything I do is." And I'm like, "What? You're Bootstrap Bill, you're a liar and a cheat."
Yeah, it's pretty great.
Movie
This is
references, a lot of movie and TV.
a lot. That's how we live our life. Hematite.
How much was it?
I'm gonna test it, Rachel. So I will. So stay tuned. Stay tuned, sweet cheeks. Sorry, I get carried away and I start calling people things.
Oh, treasures, silver and gold.
Oh.
Sorry.
This is a little. What? That kind of looked like a. I don't know. Well, it's America. I don't know if this is like a badge. This is very hodgepodge to me. This doesn't look like it should belong together at all. It's
like some of the, let me put this together and see what happens.
Yeah, I don't quite understand that. I'm just gonna put that in the craft because I feel like I don't know. Ugh, it's a mess. Ooh. Oh. Oh, what a bummer. Okay. There's a Quidditch ball in here. Oh, well, this came out easy.
You never called me sweet treats, Rachel.
Just wait. I may have sung you the Darling song. Oops, I broke it. No, I didn't. Quidditch. Which those are a movie that I can watch over and over again.
Yep, Devin's into Harry Potter.
I love Harry Potter. I really do.
I like the prequel with Newt Scamander.
No, those movies.
I like that one.
I mean,
I like that one and the sequel.
honestly,
I
I
never read
feel
the book.
very strongly about
Never read
it
the books, but I like
because I feel like Jack Sparrow. I feel like what's his name?
Going backwards.
Yeah, no, what's his name?
Newt Scamander?
Johnny Depp. I feel like Johnny Depp had the Pirates of the Caribbean. Okay, he couldn't butt out of Harry Potter. He couldn't leave that alone. That guy,
Colin Farrell.
Colin Farrell, would have been a great, but why? Ugh. He just doesn't fit the bill for me. But then again, you know, I have my own opinion, and that's just how I feel about it. Sorry, would you take $1 for the Quidditch bracelet? Oh, okay. So, I just ask that you send your PayPal information and your zip code to my email address, which my husband will put in the. It's the same one every day.
Is it the?
Yes. The Moonstone Mamas at gmail.com. And just kindly let me know when you send that information. That way you can, you could be okay too. Yeah.
What is going on?
I don't know. Is this too hard for you?
Yes, yes it is.
The
No,
Moonstone.
it's because
Oh.
I hit send on accident before I was done.
Quidditch. Well, I have more in there. I definitely, it's like the 4th or 5th Quidditch bracelet that I've gotten, to be honest. The golden snitch. I hate it because it's like probably like right in front of me. Johnny Depp has to work hard to support his abusive wife. He was trying to get her as much as he could. I knew it was a touchy subject for some people. The Moonstone Mamas at gmail.com. Yeah, it's perfect. You did good. Good job. No. I don't know. Honestly, I have no clue about any of that.
Who got booted?
I don't know. Oh, Sherry just got booted. I'm sorry, Sherry.
From there?
Probably the.
The channel.
Yeah.
I might have accidentally hit a few buttons on the stage.
No, like sometimes when you buffer. Honestly, I'm probably gonna end up dumping it out, but if you email me, and say you want the Quidditch bracelet, I can set it aside for you because it's lost to me right now, or maybe I put it back in the pile. He had every girlfriend he ever had to say. Wait, he. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, who knows the lives
Yeah.
of celebrities?
Who knows? All I gotta say is this is from icing, and it's in pretty good condition.
What was that Samson?
Oh, this Santa? He's a button cover. Button cover Santa. Oh, and this one, it's a wooden brooch Santa. Santa. There's a lot of Santas in here. That's just my personal feelings about it. I just feel like anyone else ever could have made just a better, I don't know. I love Johnny Depp in Pirates of the Caribbean. There wouldn't be Pirates of the Caribbean without Johnny Depp. But I just feel like,
Well, there is
couldn't
now,
he
they
just,
replace it, but
well, 50 cents on the Santa pin? Sure. Did they replace? Well, they had
they're gonna
to.
reboot it, and it's gonna
Can't
be
they just let well enough alone? Those
Margot
were
Robbie or something.
no,
Somebody.
no. You're joking.
Somebody else.
You're joking. You're literally joking with me right now. She's a hottie, Margot Robbie, but I don't know. I think she played a pretty good Harley Quinn. And that's pretty much all I have to say about that. Look at that. That's beautiful. But I don't know. She's just got a body yaddy yaddy. Let me tell you, who has a good body yaddy yaddy? It was in Tarzan when they redid that one. I can't complain about that one. That was a great film. The one with the really weird last name. He also was in True Blood. I'm gonna test this.
I thought you were talking about Jane. You're talking about Tarzan himself.
Yeah, somehow it always ends up back to that guy.
His last name is Skarsgård.
Yes! He's a good looking
His
dude.
brother, it plays Pennywise in the reboot. And his dad plays Bootstrap Bill.
It all is
Full
full circle.
circle.
It's full circle. Isn't that magical when that happens? I mean, honestly. Can't ask for better stuff.
And on a turtle.
Yeah. But anyways. It's a good film. She played a good role in that one, I think, like I said, I think she's a hottie. This is an unusual necklace. It's glass for sure. That's nice. Yeah. Thank you. I did get it. All goes back to Bootstrap.
Well, if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have the Pirates of the Caribbean.
You like that
movie.
silver tone bracelet? It
If he didn't
is
send
true.
the medallion
Yeah.
to Will Turner, his
I mean,
son,
absolutely.
we never would have had the movie.
Yeah, that's it.
Captain Jack Sparrow would have been living an adventure we would have never heard of.
Yeah, I mean, that's it. You're 100% correct on that one. I can't agree with you more. Elizabeth, you want this one for $1? You got it. Name your price, Rachel, if you like this silver tone bracelet. No. What? Not this one?
Elizabeth bracelet.
Oh, bracelet. This one? Is this what we were referring to? Bracelet? Did I read necklace instead of bracelet?
Hey, Jillian. Yes, we are still unboxing.
Yep, we never went to
Probably
sleep
gonna
last
do-
night.
Probably going to do part 4 on Saturday. Yeah.
We live here now in this box. Oh man. All right, here we go. So Rachel asked about this first. So Rachel's in at 1, so Elizabeth, you'd have to come in for 2. Oy, oy, oy. Elizabeth's in at 3. This has a fold-over clasp that worked because I opened it, and it would also help if I opened it on the right side. So,
Oh, that was way back then.
did you? Dang it. Well, now it's a bidding war. So, sorry.
Yeah, she did.
Dang it. All right, Rhonda, you got that one for 50 cents. I thought you were referring to something else. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Which
There you
brings up, maybe add a little bit more description.
Add a little pizzazz with that
Yeah.
dollar. Oh, a little sunshine.
One for icing necklace. Ooh, very descriptive.
Yes,
Thank you.
Patty, killing it.
Wow.
There it is.
Even I can't mess that up.
I'm sure
Be
that
quiet,
you.
Ethan.
I'm sure that you could.
Ethan over here mouthing off.
People are gonna think that there's another person. What is it when you're in
Just
a
taking it.
a multi couple relationship? Polygamist?
Polyam.
Yeah, whatever.
Polygamy.
I offered $1 on that brown bucket bracelet in a bucket. Looks like wood. This one? Hold on. I offered $1 on that brown bracelet in bucket. Looks like wood.
So I think she means
Yeah.
this one.
Yeah, she said yes. Oh my god, yeah, sure. $1. Okay, Elizabeth says she was out, so Rachel's in at 6, so we're gonna say, oh, I'm so sorry. Holler at me. I'm not ignoring you. I just get sidetracked and I get passionate about things and then it turns into a problem.
It all started with Pirates of the Caribbean.
It really did, and I'm sorry.
Margot Robbie.
I wish I was a better
Alexander
person.
Skarsgård.
I want to be better for you guys. I can't. All right, Spirit, you got it. And there you go, that one. Okay, cool. All right, we're back in business.
Yeah, polyamorous.
There it is. I think that Ethan's
Polygamy
here.
is when you marry but you're not. And polyamorous is you're just dating.
Obviously, he's looked into it.
No, it's on the.
I watched the Big
It's
Love.
on the MTV something or
The
other.
MTV.
Yeah, MTV something.
I've watched. This is actually very pretty. It's dirty. Big Love, Big Love. Remember when
Big
I was
Love.
into that?
Big Love.
Oh
and
man.
Then somebody else tried to do it as Sister Wives.
Oh, and I watched that too until I lost. You know, we didn't have cable anymore, and I couldn't keep up with it. And then I started watching Seeking Sister Wives or Seeking. I don't know, but this has a magnetic clasp, and this is or you can be swingers. There it is.
Yeah, but swingers is like when old-fashioned term.
You got to make sure you're
they-
poots and patoot when you do that.
They upgraded the term now. So swingers is back in the.
Swinging.
What was that show you liked with the back in the 50s and they drank alcohol all the time and.
Mad Men.
Yeah, that's the Mad Men
It's a
era.
good one. It's a good one too. Big Love had a horrible ending. Don't even get me started. Honestly, can you even drag it out all the way to the end for it to end like that? What kind of absolute garbage? Ugh.
So episode 4 of this unboxing Saturday, because Devin can't stop talking about movies.
You
Me
hush
neither.
your mouth, Patty.
How's Key Exchange?
There it is. Yeah, that's one too.
The Key Party.
Mad Men was great until it kind of got, I think, once they added the second story to their office building, that's when I stopped watching. But the ending to that, I was like taking it, I mean, I was committed to that show, like 100% in it. I'm like, there's no way it's just going to end. How is it going to end? Are they all just going to live happily ever after? No. Anyways, this one says 925. I'm going to test it. I'm frustrated. I'll be fine in a second. Got me all upset. It's just a bummer. All right. Mare, you bought the piece to this one. I don't know if you're still here, but I'm going to offer it up to you first because you bought the broken part of this necklace, which is all glass. So I'm going to stick this aside for you, sweet sugar. All right, I'm just going to grab a whole bunch of stuff and look at it. This is garbage. Actually, where's my bag? Yep, garbage. Ugh, Mare's on the... I will say yes for her. Okay, can do. Well, that's fun. Like, I'd be like, oh, I'd love to be on my way to my mom's house, but literally I don't want to drive. Love you, Mom. Okay. Ooh, full. Okay. Those are all going to go in there until we dump that out. Earrings. Earrings. Yep, back at it. 47 pounds. This is pretty. Oh, though these do not move. Oh, yeah. Oh, my husband, that guy right there, Ethan.
11 years.
Yep. Working on the night boat. Is it night boat?
Sure.
Oh.
Night train?
This is
Depends on
broken.
what you're working to. $5 gold bracelet. Elizabeth.
Okay. Makes me think you know something I don't know.
She
It's
doesn't want to be outbid, so she's like, give me it for $5. I'm getting paid this weekend.
Oh, it does say something on it. It's right here. I think it's Ralph Lauren. There's like a little... Yeah, RLL. So yeah, sure. Night move? Is it night move?
That's what I said. It depends on what your reference is. Working on our night moves is one. And then the night train is another one. And then,
I think I combined them.
I don't know. It just,
Thanks, Elizabeth. This
there's
is...
a country song. There's one on night moves.
And there's one that's a 70s
No,
song.
not night moves. Yeah, because I read it while I was talking.
Oh boy, he doesn't know. He's not cool with it. I'm just kidding. He's...
I never claim to be cool.
Just so that everybody knows
I
and can hear me. I matter.
nobody cares.
I care about you. What's your name?
Oh my god. Is this
Do you
a
dropping it?
craft? No.
Yes, it's a craft. What are you doing dropping them on the floor?
Except I was looking good. Necklace.
There he goes.
Yeah. Getting me. So.
Where is this even going? I don't know what you're talking about. There it is. Dang. Alright. Grab bags. Thought on those. It depends in context. If you can see them and assess, yeah, you always want to look. When I first started out and I was like, alright, if I'm going to metaphorically bust this nut on a lot and I was going to spend some money on it, I had to know that at least one piece in there was going to make me my money. So, you know, there goes that. Because, you know, I'm all fancy like that. This is a nice one. Anyways, that's my logic. At least that's what I told myself. But there's a fiddlesticks. Okay, there's a broken piece in here. Really pretty. Mother of pearl dyed pink fuchsia-y colors. But I mean, sometimes they could be great. Depends on where you get them from, I guess. Thanks. I'm very vulgar, and I've been called a lot of things.
This is PG.
Yeah, quite as, yeah.
This is tame.
This is the kids are sleeping, so mom gets to have a little bit of fun. This is cute. Are these bees? Oh yeah, look, they even have their little butts. Look at that. Their little bottoms. I think these are bees. I saw someone do a... I've never had Arby's. I saw someone take a video of the murder hornets. They're not supposedly supposed to be called murder hornets. They have feelings, I guess. But anyways.
What were they doing?
They took a photo of it, and now I'm frightened because they look like just a big... They're huge. I don't like it. Ugh. No, they haven't. They're still there. 50 cents on the bug bracelet? Are bees bugs?
Yeah, 2 people want it.
Oh, okay. Here we
3
go.
people.
It's an auction.
Want a clean fight?
They're giant.
Nothing below the belt.
They're literally terrifying. Like, haunt my dreams kind of stuff.
Protect yourself at all times.
Like, some guy, I watched a video. I didn't go look for it. It found me. Maybe that's the problem. Some guy was getting stung by one as to show what would happen to the human body. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't good either.
So we went 50 to Patty, then to 1, and then Rhonda 2. And
Okay.
that's 6 on
And then Patty says she's out.
Patty's out.
Patty's out. They're frightening. I don't know if anyone's ever come across any in real life, but...
Any interest, Becky? I think she...
You saw that video? Oh my god. Well, they have electrified tennis rackets. Oh, there you go. There's a good one. So we have Rhonda in for 2.
Becky's out.
All right. We're going to say Rhonda. I just can't. But this is a cute one. I mean, I know bees are good. Like, ever since I've...
Part of the ecosystem.
Yeah, all that stuff. But still, I don't like sharks, and they're good sharks. No one likes a shark. They're always a little bit surprising.
Not a little bit, a lot.
Mine's never a lot. That's why they call it a shark, not a full-on dump.
A little surprising.
Yeah.
So no, a lot of surprising.
Yeah, fair enough. This is pretty. Really pretty.
You wonder why my pillow's full of tears.
He waits until I'm asleep and he cries.
That's how I go to sleep.
He can't go to sleep
That's
any
how I
other way.
still cry.
I mean, that's the darndest truth there. This is Amazonite. So that's a good find. Where am I going with that? Over there. Can't. This
One for
one's...
the yellow necklace.
Oh, okay, sure. Yep. There you go. Got this Italian charm. These find me. I can't escape them. This one's really pretty. This looks like it would have a name on it, but it clasps. That's how I feel like when I say clasp. It clasps down here. It's copper and it's glass. This is pretty. Hi, Kauai. Hope you're well. It's dirty, but it's not missing any of its rhinestones. That's really pretty. As I flap it against. $1 for pretty. Yes, Patty, with them descriptive
$1
words.
Pink snowflake thing.
Oops, I dropped a bead. We had Patty in for this on 1, so Rhonda, gotta have you on 2. I'm super duper. I hope I can get through this box. This channel has gone to the dogs. Bob, so you're saying you're gonna meet us there? At the dogs?
Round of 2.
You got it.
Patty 3.
Thanks, guys. Oh, look, we did find a little D. Isn't that something?
Round of 4.
It's
What's
not marked or
the
anything.
corner?
What was that now?
What is that, Jillian?
Oh, she was talking about Dr. Pimple Popper. Jillian, I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that one. They look like chicken cutlets. I don't care for that at all. I like the blackheads through and through. My favorite ones are the
Patty's out, just like this conversation of pimple popping. Kauai is like, they missed the time turner.
Oh, I think
Devin
I have some
always
more.
comes
I
across
always
them.
come across time turners.
Even your mom just said she has
So stay tuned.
stay tuned.
All right, Rhonda, that's for you for 4. The dilated pores are my favorite. Okay, that's it. That's all I'm talking about. Oh. In Lisa Brown, oh boy, she's got some good stuff. I was like, there's no one out there that could beat Dr. Pimple Popper, Sandra Lee. She does. And Lisa Brown, she takes the cake on pimple popping.
Pimple cake.
See, I love it. I love it. It's my secret shame.
It's not a secret. You tell anybody who's willing to listen.
That's true. I'll talk to anybody who wants to talk to me. Not really, I won't. I hide. I think these are puka shells or pua shells. They're soft and they're round. Just like me. Soft and round. All right, enough about that. They are. Sure, yeah.
As long as no one else is interested, they're yours for $1.
Look at him. Talking all that stuff.
I want to get through the box.
You just want to stop talking about pimples, which is too
Pimple
bad.
popping. I got one on my nose, and it popped, and it's gross.
It was fantastic. Sterling. What says it on there? Hot dog. I'm gonna test it.
Or surgeries personally.
Ah, yeah. See, no, I can't do that. That's not me. I don't think I care for the blood too much. I mean, I'm just gonna be honest. When it gets bloody, I don't like it. But I mean, that's some people have the constitution to be doctors, and some people, don't. And I don't. I do not. That's not my bag. That's why I'm sitting here unboxing jewelry. Yeah, no, I don't want to do that, but I believe you. I'll take your word for it, and I'll probably tell somebody else. I heard from somebody that heart surgeries are cool, but that's about the extent of that. Yeah, very true, very true. Okay, this is a Cookie Lee. The pendant does not say Cookie Lee, but the chain does. So there's that. I'm gonna take a look at this. because it looks like the pendant. The pendant is weighty, maybe stainless. Yeah, I'm thinking it just in and itself. That's Cookie Lee. I think she went bankrupt, so she's no longer making jewelry. Oh my god, it's a peanut. You just like what's inside the pimples? Yeah, when they're blackheads. You'd go to school to be a heart surgeon? Oh my gosh, and Rhonda, you went to nursing school but didn't
$1
finish?
for cookie. Who would have guessed?
Hey,
I'm just saying you should have
you should have.
put it in.
Sure, Patty.
50 cents for peanut.
Yep.
As long as no one else wants it, you're good to go. 50 cents.
50 cent! There you go. This peanut's the cutest. Look at that little peanut. Doesn't say anything. Yes! I love seeing those. And then it gets me in, you know, I'm not going to say like gets me in the mood, but I go in the bathroom and I'm like, why don't I have these big gaping holes? Why don't I take care of myself? But some people have like, you know, legit issues where they're more prone to having stuff like that.
There's one that plucks beards that is awesome.
Oh yeah.
Threading?
No, I don't know about that, but there's one that's, oh man, what's
Just like
urban something, Urban Extractors. She is a good one too. She does ingrown hairs and stuff like that. It's nuts. I'm gonna say this is just, yeah, this is just costume. Yeah. So, anyways. Ooh, this is a magnet. There's that. And it's got, oh, like little florets, Mickey Mouse looking things. This is not Disney. It's just, I enjoy it. Watching stuff. Honestly, it helps me go to sleep. Watching, I'll pop on and Lisa Brown. I'll pop her on and watch her pop. Quite literally. And it makes me go right to sleep. Oops, I broke it. No, it's fine.
Great topic of conversation.
Yeah, as we're pulling things out of stuff. And I'm pretty sure this looks like potato pearls, which is just fantastic. Yeah, they are. I'll see if I can't find the other piece. I'm going to put it off to the side here, because I know I got it out of there. Okay, this is a pretty one. Another Cookie Lee. Okay, this one says China on it. And Cookie Lee too. Oh, yeah. Oh, this one's broken. You can see that. So I'm going to put this in the craft.
Should we let Bob talk about anal impact?
What? Bob's talking about anal?
Impaction.
Oh!
Just emphasize on that word, yeah.
Yeah, actually, she did have a thing where that's actually what she did. That's like no joke.
We can't change the little password for you.
And dogs too. Dogs have issues like that too. My mom's neighbor, when she lived close by me, like, hi neighbor, I know I don't talk to you all the time, but can you squeeze my dog's glands? And my mom's like, sure, no problem. And I'm like, Mom, there's a limit. But I guess some things are not, I guess. I don't really know. This is, yeah, this is pretty.
Hello, man. Can you squeeze a gland?
Yeah, I mean, really. I don't know.
I'd rather give you sugar
I know.
or a coffee.
You want a
ground.
cup of sugar? Are you missing anything? I mean, God, I don't know. My mom was a trooper about it.
She likes animals. She doesn't like them to suffer.
Yeah, that's true. And the chick did bring us tamales in exchange, which I'm not mad about. We'll squeeze glands for tamales.
$1 rhinestone bracelet. Question mark.
Short. Thank you, Rachel. This is an easy out. Oops, here you go. This is resin. Yeah, it's made to look like a stone necklace, but it's all resin. Yep. Oh, it's a heavy one. It's broken. I'm guessing this is probably stainless. Feel how heavy this is. Put your hands on that one. Oh, you're in the middle of something? Oh my gosh, a piggy butt. I got a piggy face earlier. Now I've got a piggy butt. That's so cute. Well, that's okay. It's all done now. Moved on to another topic. Oops. Here, this one. Oh, it has something stabby in it. There you go. She's got some weight to it. Hey, are they coming out with another season of Picard?
Probably. A lot of people want to be guest stars on it.
I've been thinking about that just a lot.
Pretty sure they are.
That was a good series. It kept me quite literally on my toes, but it's safe to say that a lot of Star Trek does that. It's a great show. It was an excellent show. Oh, it was a great show. Oh man, it was a good show. I don't want to say too much about it other than the fact that it was a great show. These are natural stone beads on here. This is a...
One for black and white bracelet.
Sure. You know another one I've been thinking about too is the one with the mouse from Sing. He's on a...
You're talking about the Oroville?
Yep, Oroville.
Oh, give it back?
Here, yeah, give it back. Not this, that. Okay, Rachel asked $1 for the black and white bracelet, and then Spirit came in for $1. So Spirit, you would need to come to 2 on this one if you're interested. My mom does too. She's got a thing for Patrick Stewart. Oh, how cute. Number 2 gets me all the time. If I had a choice between...
Devin likes number 2, everybody.
Well, he's a good-looking dude. I mean, honestly.
I was holding
Yeah,
back some stuff.
I know you were. Some feelings
Number
deep
2.
down. Yeah. He's a good-looking dude. I mean, quite honestly, he's a good-looking dude. It's a button cover. How about that? Crap. Spirit's in for 2. Sorry, I missed that. Rachel 3. Wait.
Did you watch Medium with Patricia Arquette? I love that. Did you watch Medium? That's the show's name.
Is that the one with the
Patricia Arquette.
blonde-haired chick and the side come over? No, I did not watch that.
My parents watched The Ghost Whisperer.
My mom watched that too. Did we have this discussion before?
Oh, probably. Who are you again?
Yeah. How long have you been here, Ethan?
Ethan's quitting soon.
He's out. He's on Union. He's
That's
good.
the Spirit.
Thanks, Spirit. And thank you, Rachel. Here you go. It was just a really good show. I mean, the fact that they included people, people from the original, it just literally... My husband went through this, like, whole thing where he watched Quantum Leap, and then he watched all of the other Star Treks. The one with the chick...
Original?
Yeah,
No, that was Deep Space Nine.
that's what I'm saying. All the other ones. Not the original. The one with the chick who's in Orange is the New Black. And then the one with the Quantum Leap dude.
Oh, Enterprise.
Yeah.
Enterprise. I did watch
This one
Quantum Leap,
says,
though.
I know you
That's why I
did.
didn't understand.
925.
I didn't understand why you were
gonna
bringing
test
Quantum Leap into Star Trek.
It's all full circle.
Enterprise, Deep Space Nine. Not Deep Space Nine. Voyager. And
Voyager.
I was gonna do Deep Space Nine, but then Devin's like, I'm sick and tired of you watching this stuff. And I was like, okay.
I have had this symbol before, and I think this may be Vera Wang, but I don't know if that's accurate. So I don't know about that. Either way, it's like you just, my mom really liked it. I didn't really watch it too much, not gonna lie about that one. That's stunning. Put that off to the side for Baba. Oh my god, it's French fries. That's cute. I just got to get in here. Feel free to get your hands dirty, Ethan. Just
I
kidding.
have been. I got this, and then if I hand them over to you, you get all. Ooh, it's so pretty, this one. I have this for you, this for you, this for you.
Look at
This over
you.
here.
Well, hand him to me.
Look, it's all clear right here when you're just like.
This is sharp. Just kidding.
My sister is Rachel Abigail.
I don't know who Rachel Abigail is. I'm sorry. The brooch. You'll be Ethan forever now. Oops.
Oh, this Ethan over here just got the whole book of pile. What's going on?
Aww. I don't know.
There's number 7.
You wanna? I don't think I ever had the first
I
one.
put him over here.
Maybe it was the same guy.
No, I put him over here.
There's the little D right here.
I said, oh, here's a little snowman. I put him right over here.
I don't remember you saying anything about a little
You said, what are
snowman.
you laughing at? I said, this little snowman over here. And I put it over.
There was no follow-up on my end about that. Sorry. Oh, there's a Santa. Does he have sunglasses on? Oh my god, he does. Yes, I do. I do too.
Look, is this it? Or is it the same guy?
Oh no, it's a different dude.
See?
Sorry. Yes, Elijah's a lovely name. He was the first Elijah that I've actually ever met. Hey, this is this is one of them jousting horses again. Second seas.
Someone said Arabian horse.
Oh,
That was yesterday. Arabian horse.
quite possibly, yeah. That's a good one. I do too. I'm so sorry I said even. It's no big deal. I don't really remember how it got started, but I'm sure my husband will remember.
I don't know. I just remember seeing a bunch of Ethan in the chat. Like, who's this guy? All I knew was me.
I think it's
I'm
funny.
The guy.
Yeah, you are.
Because I'm not
Oops.
typing anything. Nobody can see
Your face.
my name.
Oh.
I'm not typing anything.
Oh, sorry. Just. Oh my god. Wait, just go in there and just shake our son if you're gonna wake him up like that. Be like, hey, you still alive? All right, good. See you later. This one says Vietnam. Cookie Lee.
Do you know where you put your milk?
Hey, do you know?
Kids throw their milk underneath the couch and we find it.
Yes, it's a pin.
That's a good question. Where are their milks?
I don't know, but I'm so thirsty. Can you bring me my water? All this
Is the horse a brooch or a pin?
brooch.
Sash pin?
They do. They're rotten. Quite literally. Troublemakers. Excuse me, I'm just gonna take a... You're a conglomerate. Fancy Pinks, have you sent in your PayPal information to my... Okay. And Miss Patty, I have you for $1 on cookie. Well, it's better than milk. I think I put the milk in the fridge. No, but I will right now. No problem. Yeah, no rush. I'll get you down for the horse. $2 for sure. I'll just call you Fancy. It's a good song. Okay. So, we've got this copper-colored chain. I mean, believe it or not, there's so much wear on this. This is going to go in the craft lot. Unbelievable. This is a vintage necklace. It does not have any kind of markings. These are glass pearls. Yes.
The first is 2 or the first one?
Torso 2.
And it's a new guy.
Mm-hmm. My brother had to do the COVID test. We talked about it earlier. I'm just content as a cucumber to stay at home. It's only 10:12 over where I'm at currently. I am trying to finish up this 47-pound box is what I'm doing. This is some more shells. I will be taking my 4th COVID test. Good God.
We never know.
I guess it's true.
If they recommend.
Do I regret this box? Not in the slightest. This has been a great box for me personally.
The only difference is it's live. Otherwise, it'd be at our house.
And I can turn off the camera, rip a fat
do
fart, and go back on. But,
So this would have taken a couple of weeks, but now we knocked it out in a few days.
a couple weeks? Elijah.
You're telling me that you would be able to knock this out in one day?
It's not...
With the children?
No, not in one day. It would take me a couple of days, but not weeks.
Okay, a week?
I think I am.
It would take us twice as much.
Are we fighting? This is a piece of plastic. Is this an onk?
No, not this.
Yes, it was, actually. There were two. This is a gold tone one. And then this is a one with faux pearls.
Yeah, she's getting testing done for one thing, but since she's going to the facility, she's got to be tested.
Ah, I see.
It's a necessary evil.
I know that a lot of places, before they let you in medical-wise, they take your temperature. But, hi, Lynn. Yeah, well, no, I'm just saying.
For other reasons, and she might as well
get the swab. Yeah, no, I mean... Okay.
I drank too much wine? No?
I don't know about all that, but... Oh, Lynn, were you not feeling well? Hi, Francis. That's the pits when you don't feel good. Here's the other part of that chain. Oh, I get it. It's a big one. Gosh. Okay, Fancy Pinks, I got your info. That is not... That would... I mean, I think after a certain point, maybe you get used to it. I don't know. Thank you. I did receive it. Okay. Everything is just kind of hooked on something. This says Japan. All right. Very nice. Yep. Vintage. Earring. Ooh, cute little brooch. You watched Housewives and came back? That's funny. I heard in news today Florida will no longer be wearing masks. Oh. I don't know about that. I try to stay away from watching the news, which is dumb and smart at the same time. In my opinion. Ooh, look at these.
You can still wear one if you want to, but they're just not going to enforce it. It's basically what it is.
In California, it says amethyst and quartz. In California, they require you to wear masks.
In all closed off building businesses. So, you know, pretty much everywhere.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it's a necessary evil. I know that $3 for... I'd do $3 each. I'd do $3 each. Moon Goddess, let me know. But yeah, yeah, cute. I'll go through the earrings later. So if I'm going through the earrings pretty fast, it's because I'm going to go through them later. Whether it's this show or another show, I will go through them, similar to this kind of thing. Ooh, I've had this one before. This is an Avon, and this is Jade in here. Probably be on for another 45 minutes or so.
3 for Emma.
Ooh, I don't have that yet.
Emma's at 6 for something.
Rhonda, let me know what you're in 6 for. In Chicago, we have to wear masks even in the office at work all day. Ooh, that's the pits. $3 for amethyst. Yep. Yeah. Here you go. Or if Rhonda, you were in... Okay, wait, give me that back. Sorry. Rhonda in at 4 for amethyst. Good night, Elizabeth K.
Rachel 2. Patty said 1 for Avon.
Sorry to take a drink. Alright, so let's back it up. Rhonda was at 6 for the hearts. So both on these. Yep. So Rhonda... Rhonda has high bid on these. So Rhonda has these at 6. So I'm looking for a $7 bid to beat out Rhonda for both of these. We're doing this in a set now, for lack of confusion.
Probably 7.
All right. One is amethyst and the other is quartz.
Going to 8. Carly's out.
All right, 8 to Rhonda. Thank you, thank you. Sorry about that. Just want to be as fair as possible. Thank you, thank you. All right, and I know we had something earlier.
1 for Avon.
1 for Avon.
You gonna test it?
I know it's costume. I know it's costume. It's dirty. But Patty, I'm gonna say 5 on the Avon bracelet, just because I know it's jade and I've had this before. But here's a flower. I think so. It's a pendant. Oh, do you? Just my little half eternity. Thanks, Lynn. You'll go 5 on the Avon. Let me check with Patty to make sure, since Patty was in... There may be more Santa's hiding. Patty, let me know. Ooh. Any rings? Okay, Patty wants to come in for 6. So, Rachel, if you're interested, we need a $7 bid. I will pay for my things sometimes before Saturday. I will invoice you, and most likely I will invoice Friday night or Sunday after my show with Jenny. So no rush, just when I give you the invoice, just pay within 48 hours. Rachel's in at 7. This is a brooch. Patty's out, so Rachel gets this for 7. Thank you, Rachel. So, Carly, if you're still interested in this one too, let me know. And actually, yeah, they're not great at all. It's a charm. A lot of costume.
You said you want to handle it?
I did. Oh no, that's okay. So if you're okay with it being, it's not a hair barrette, it's a hi Cinnamon. What's happening is I'm hoping to get through this final bit before the end of the night. It's a pin, it's a brooch. No thanks, no problem. Becky, were you interested? I know you had asked about it. There's America. Whale tail. Oh, it's been loved. It's copper. If not, I'm gonna stick it in the pile. There it goes, right on top. Okay, I'm gonna get to digging and untangling. Okay, good. Just want to make sure. 50 cents, you got it. Thank you, Becky. Okay, this is the next thing I pulled out. This is also glass. This has a little hangy of like a little daisy. I'm gonna just push aside all the beads here. This is a toggle. Pretty cute. Whale's tail. Yeah.
I'll think we'll do something for the flag. You already did that.
Yep.
I was refreshing the chat.
Dang, did I put it away? 3-on bracelet. The whale's tail pendant was copper. It had been, yeah, it's right here. Oops, there's another bead. You got it. Good night, Carol. Thanks for hanging out. Here it is. It's a dainty little one. I have one, I think I have one in sterling. Hi, Mare. This one's just, you can see someone's, like, tried to test it, so the copper came through on it. You got it. Put it right there. This one right here is a mother of pearl paneled one.
This one just needs a pin to show now. It's a craft.
Yeah, the other one's in there. I'm gonna put this in here, even though it's craft, because the other one's in there. This is, oops, 50 cents for the whale tail. Yes, I have one that is sterling. Tomorrow, if you come to my auction, which is themed Thursday, it's gonna be 4 p.m. California time, Pacific time. Then remind me, and I will show you. And yes, Mayor, of course, 50 cents for the whale tail. Glad you made it safe, Mayor. All right, here we go.
What does it do with the whale tail? Put them up?
I don't know. Honestly, I have no clue, to be honest.
So it says on the top. Or did you sell the rest of your stone rings?
I did, yeah. But I'm gonna be getting more in. Yep. I was interested. There's some on there that are like just agate. They're dyed agate, but they do have drusies. I was curious about that because there's two options. There's either all amethyst, or there's one that is a dyed And yes, I think they go up to like a size 10 in those rings. I'm not sure. So we have Marin for $1.
Oh, the whale tail is a popular item to get when a person vacations in Hawaii.
Oh.
Good to know.
Whoever just bought the Avon bracelet, it's called Avon Vintage Treasured Jade Hinged Cuff Bracelet. Hey, thanks, Francis.
Is it blue or green?
Yeah, it's turquoise. I'm trying to see if I can show in the best way possible. It's quite literally in the middle, blue-green. We have Marin for $1. So Patty, if you're interested, I need you to come in for 2. So we're doing $2 bidding, or we're doing $1 bidding increments. Sorry, that's a habit. That is a habit. Okay. So Mare's at 2. Sold to you, Mare. Thank you so much. What? Did you really want it, Patty? Patty came in for 3. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. It's double layered here.
To
And
Patty, says Mayor.
all right, Patty at 3. Thank you, thank you. All right.
So wasn't there another one? Or was that just the one? I think both. I had bought someone else for something else, but it was the same.
It is a really pretty color. Very fresh. An earring. Gotta take some of these beads and put them in there. They're just rolling around.
Loosey goosey.
Loosey goosey. Ooh, look at this. Yeah, paparazzi is holding up everything in this lot. This feels like it's coconut, or it's wood of some kind, I guess I should say. And it is, but this is very interesting. Totem-y looking. This is silver tone chain. Got it. $1 for the wooden totem.
Then the tiki had Hawaii pendant totem food. $2 on totem. Spirit City.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. We
Do you
have,
test any metals? Just curious.
yes, I do.
Devin has a few videos on testing metals.
I do.
She also tests on request, just like a DJ.
Yeah. I do. Gold and silver.
We used to have
Base metal?
on the 60s.
Ooh. What a time to be alive.
Yeah, it was the era after me, so it's the Formica dinette sets and your
Yeah.
tiki.
So we have 2 in totem. Rachel, did you want to come in for 3?
Rachel's in after.
Okay, so sorry, my chat is probably a little bit behind.
Spirit Seekers 4.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to gather the beads, so I'm knocking my thingy.
Thank you. clarifying since four.
Yep.
Rachel, 5. Spirit, 6. Yeah, Devin likes to do a little variety. There's cleaning jewelry with hot water, aluminum foil, and Dawn dish soap. There's one about breaking geodes, stamping your own jewelry.
And eventually, my husband actually bought me windows today for shed. Someone was selling them off of Facebook Market. And we are going to install windows in my shed so that I can...
Solder.
Yes, start soldering. So I'm really excited about that.
Yeah, we got the shed for storage because we don't have a garage. It's a carport.
Right.
And then Devin got into soldering, wants to convert the shed into a workshop. So we're retrofitting the shed. Found some awesome windows, matching windows for $25 a piece.
Yes, the chick had my husband at least said that she has like a righteous barn. I was like, dang, I'm hecka jelly that...
It's a wee shed, because I'm going to use it too.
Yes.
A wee shed. But yeah, we have a toilet paper crisis of 2020. They sent out a memo saying they're trying to get the Dr. Pepper back
I
on the shelves.
love Diet Dr. Pepper. It's my favorite. I mean...
All the beer companies also stopped making beer to make hand sanitizer.
Yeah.
And clean other natural disasters. They always stop and start bottling water. But they started making hand sanitizer. Spirit Secrets is 10. Are we having fun yet? Ooh, this is just we're already downhill here. Almost done. Just around the river bend.
Dang it, I was just gonna say that.
Were you?
Yeah, I was.
We know each other for something?
Don't say that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Out to Spirit.
Thank you, thank you.
So,
We're gonna say sold to Spirit for 10. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you. Buffering? Am I buffering? I'm gonna have to pick up those beads.
I think they are, because mine's crystal clear. We only have 3 things running with our internet.
Gosh, I know. Cinnamon, I saw a person on YouTube. I'm gonna test the metal on this one. Oh yay! Saw a person on YouTube casting silver and gold into skull rings, and man, oh man, were they so cool. It's I mean, really, it's art. Stunning. I'm sorry about that, guys. I think the internet's been all on YouTube. Was that a brooch? Yes, it was. It was a little girl. And then it was a what are those things called? Starfish. Starfish. Partners in crime. I can't even imagine getting to that point. I can't even imagine getting to the point of soldering. I mean, I've got literally almost everything I need to start soldering. It's just getting out there and doing it. It's an adjustable bracelet. Looks like it's like a belly dancing bell. If that wasn't obvious.
Have you ever found anything super valuable in these grill rocks?
Yes. Of course.
Well, one time we found a watch, and it had frozen on an Elsa, and when we pressed it,
Yeah.
it lit up. And,
Yeah.
and we Lysoled it, Lysol wiped it, we cleaned it, made sure it was nice and clean, gave it a 1-year-old, and that was the only thing she played with for the next couple of days, and that is
That's worth gold.
more than any dollar amount you could put down on paper.
But aside from that, yes, I found some.
James Avery Crust. Who is
Yes,
that?
Francis, because Francis is the one who bought it.
Yeah.
Sweet, sweet Francis. Black stretch. Shoot.
What is that black stretch you just had?
It's like a cloisonne. Oh, there it is. Or like a fauxonne.
And
Yeah.
okay, some kind of animal claw.
I wouldn't.
And the animal claw, Devin was going to throw it away, and I was like, nope. And then it's currently
It's
hanging
glass.
with my stuff. Animal claw. What else?
Yeah, this is it. It's
I
glass.
found a 10K white gold diamond ring
Ooh,
this
congratulations. Yeah, I've found 14 karat gold sapphire ring. I sold $1 for stretch. Yeah, thanks, Mary. A lot of stuff. I mean, you just gotta search through literally everything. This is a vintage necklace. It's well worth it to me.
Yeah, and so Devin has, like right now, the unboxing, and some stuff is just trash. You can't save it.
Yeah.
And then she has the test pile, and she'll go over the test pile very meticulously, and then she'll go over the earring stuff and go over that like 3, 4, 5 times, and then because when you're tired, sometimes you miss stuff, so she just goes over it and over it, and you have to just make sure, like Devin said earlier, look at the clasp, look at the pendant, look at every single thing about it. Because
Yeah, Texas Gal Treasures put out a really excellent and short video, which is great, that, about how to start reselling jewelry. It was very short, sweet, to the point, but it's exactly that. One of the first things that she was talking about was you have to do your research, because had I known that James Avery cross was a James Avery cross, I wouldn't have started for
yeah, but you are familiar with
$10.
the brand,
Yes.
So if you don't come across it, how are you gonna really know?
$1 for that? It says only love. Sure.
Found a $4,000 diamond ring in a storage unit. Also found a pig's head in another storage unit.
Oh my god.
Both are very exciting.
Oh
to
my
hear about.
gosh. How nuts.
Which one was the one?
Was it preserved, or I found it in a jewelry box. Ooh, 24 foliary chain. It was so dirty. Wow. Congrats. My goodness.
Who was the person that you told you about unclasping it? And
Thelma Thrift. When I first started watching and doing this with my mom, I had no idea. And what do you clean all this jewelry with? I do it in rotations. I soak it in hot water and Dawn soap, and I zhuzh it up. I don't go, if it's silver, it's a whole different thing for me. But costume, it's just Dawn hot water and soap. But yeah, when I first started, I watched Thelma Thrift, and she was like our go-to watch person. And she was always talking about how to unclasp the necklaces and chains. And so I always kind of kept that in the back of my mind.
But yeah, Devin's got a few videos if you want to check them out later.
Jeez, my hype man over here.
I'm just saying, because you briefly talk about it now, but you do the videos and
it's a lot of hands-on. You're gonna make mistakes, and you're gonna buy lots that are absolutely garbage. Like, I've bought garbage lots. It's just is what it is. Or like the big in a thrift store that said Tax Co. had a T number, and I tested it about 8 times, and it was fake. It was counterfeit. So I was like, all right, here's my money. And then I don't leave them in for very long. I just literally zhuzh them up, wash them off, pat them dry, because you'll definitely have rust But that's a telltale right there. If
What's gonna
what's gonna go and what's not gonna go.
if it doesn't make it through the wash?
Yeah.
It wasn't gonna make it to the person's home,
Right.
and then
And so I'd rather it break and fall on me, bust on me than bust on anybody else. So. Yeah, me too. My mom, when we first started getting into this, we watched Velma, of course, and we watched Lucia. My mom watched Lucia to go to sleep because Lucia, I mean, honestly, the way she talks about jewelry, it's beautiful. It's just different. The different people who you get into, and then like we used to talk about Jude all the time too, and now it's like we don't talk to her like, we really don't know anybody here, but I mean, like, to have one-on-one for her just to be that one person, and now we're actually talking to her like she knows our names. It's just kind of nuts. We're all regular people, but I hope that you can understand. Ooh, blue goldstone. This is, it's overly stretched. It'll go in
one
the...
for silver, seaweed, no, there. One for
Oh,
silver.
yeah, it was broken. It's going to go in the craft. So sure. Oops. Yeah, it's crazy because, I mean, talking about Thelma and everything, her being like this person who's really high up that has all these followers on YouTube. And the other day, she was in Jenny and I's auction and she purchased for me. And I'm like, oh, here we go. Like, holy smokes, She's just another person, but it's cool. This is Mishke. Mishke? This is seed beads. Huh? No, I know. I was just literally... Yes. They always have very nice fingernails. I think you take from each and every person in real life or on TV, and you kind of, like, I always admire people's hands. Especially themselves up, they keep their hands clean. Sure. It's important. So you take from a lot of people, and you do it into your own. You make it your own. Thank you, Carly. This is one of those ones you get at like, it's like a the little rice has poppy on it with oil, but the oil cracked and it's adjustable. So I'm just gonna put this in the craft.
As Thelma Griff says, bingo, bingo, it's a bingo.
I haven't watched her in a really long time. She's usually on in and around when I'm either getting things ready or about to go on.
Elizabeth says, Devin, you remind me so much of my very best friend from childhood. And she passed away suddenly last summer. I know we would be best.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, but isn't it really awesome how you can take comfort in people? Thank you so much for sharing that. Thank you. My grandma was a really big light in my life, and she has Alzheimer's, and I haven't seen her in probably, I don't know, since my son's been born plus. And I was really early pregnant with my son. And she always would collect coins for me. It's just the little things. I'm going to test this. The little things. And I got a package from Jude the other day, and Jude had sent coins in it. It was uncirculated, just quarters, just as a gift for my kids. And I'm like, oh my God, I had to message her. And I'm like, Jude, the smallest little things.
Is that moon silver or gold?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to test it. It's the smallest little things that really just... It's silver, it's gold tone, but it's non-magnetic, so I'm gonna have to test it. It has an extender, so it leads me to believe that the chain may not be, I don't know. I'm gonna have to test it. Anyways.
Enough of me rambling.
Saint Lucy, pray for us, Italy. This is a stretch seed bead glass ring.
Jillian, my grandma collected new coins for me. Now every time I get one, I think of
Yeah. The year I was married, she would, when she'd get a coin for the year I was married, she would put it in an envelope for me. So I have all these envelopes of her collecting the coins. It's just special little things, you know. Cute. I feel like this would be an Avon piece, but I don't see any kind of mark or anything. Oh man. Mother of pearl. More abalone. Yes. So
sorry to hear that, baby. My mom had Alzheimer's.
oh man, you know.
But our loved ones live on through the impact they had on us, and then we share that with our loved ones. Because our kids are getting the love from Devin's grandma, through Jamie, through dad, brother.
Which pendant, Francis?
So it's awesome to see it get passed down to the next generation.
Yeah, yeah, but it's hard. It's, oh man, it's so hard. It's, I mean, yeah, just wow. This one says the Avonish one. Oh, this one? Oh no, that's not it. I'll find it. This one. Yeah, it doesn't say Avon on it. It's just it's like a little bicycle chain, or like an S chain on it. Sure, thanks, Francis. There you go. This one says Webkins. I don't know what that is.
Okay.
Webkins? Webkins. I don't know. Let me research about that one. Ooh, that's pretty. I used to follow and bought a thing or two from people you mentioned, but once I received what I ordered, I was disappointed. Webkins is a huge collectible for kids. Ooh, good to know. Yeah, you know, I admire some people, and then when I do get their stuff, I'm like, oh man. Like, I have a few people who I'm like, dang it. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to hit the camera. Just get so bummed because like you kind of in a sense look up to them because you're like, okay, well they started, they obviously have the followers, so they got to have the quality, and when they don't, anyway, it's a bummer.
So they're stuffed animals that link to the online. It's kind of like what they did about.
Well, I mean, after going on with Bolo Buddies today and seeing there's a toy that was a doll and it was interactive and it sold for like $170. Yeah, so it's like, if you would have watched the stuff, if you were on there, you would have.
I was too busy doing it.
That's probably a good thing because we would have gone crazy. Like, what can we list? But my big thing is, how do people know how to start something if it's not listed on eBay? Everything can't be listed. Like, how do you find comps on something that doesn't have a start price? Do you list it at a certain price? And Webkids are like TY on steroids. Oh. I'll definitely Google it. Oh, Google it. I know it's probably all in the same as you research. But I wasn't gonna stop the show and be like, hey, so how do you know how to list these Nike Nike shoes? Cause I mean, yeah, I know, like, my husband and I will joke at the store, and like he will have his sold option up on eBay, and we'll do comps while we're in the store or something, but it just, I mean, everything takes effort, but it just seems like I don't know. Some people, I guess, you find your niche, and that's where your niche. I don't know how that you say that word properly. Jeez. Silvertone chain. But yeah, I mean, yeah, because there was a dude who would sold shoes, and I think that's what his name implied. And there was another guy that was a media dude, and he did a lot of like, you know, records and DVDs and stuff. So I guess you really do have to find. Yeah. But still, the possibilities, man. But I think that's kind of why I enjoy jewelry so much, is because it's the nostalgic part about it. People find comfort in certain things, and you can look down on your ring and think about a loved one, or think about the time, or something like that. Whatever fits your fancy. Ooh. Woof up. It's so hot.
Because I was untangling it. Yeah. In some countries, it's if you want to bring your wealth to the country, you put it in jewelry, because you could wear jewelry through customs or whatever, but you can't bring like currency, like coins, cash. So a lot of times, you know, they're bringing their currency through their jewelry, and I think that's. I don't know.
Oh.
I'm gonna say
You
like,
lost it.
I don't know, smart.
Oh.
It's like an investment. Ingenious was the word I was looking for. But
1/4, 1/20, 14. So I think it's plated. I'll test it. Do a little bit more research about it.
Cause like,
Oh, angel.
you know, like let's say Rolex that's worth $30,000, you could wear it, and they're like, oh, that's your, you know, your watch, but you can't bring $30,000 cash through the customs.
I don't know anything about
I'm
that.
just saying, like, it's interesting.
Tis
like,
not me's specialty.
I'm sure the guy that's doing shoes, they're not just any old shoes. They're rare shoes. They don't make them anymore, or they have a certain flaw on them or something. Just like anything else.
To be honest, I love untangling. I love it. I get a little anxious thinking about people watching me untangling, because I'm like, no one wants to watch me do this. But
It's like going to the board on class and you have to do something.
right. But that's what I love watching in videos, is people. What was the mini basket? It's literally an earring woven together.
There's several.
Yeah. I hate to pull, because there's this right here.
Yeah, that's not so.
That is just, I'm trying to get to it. It doesn't make any sense why it's all the way over here. Okay, good. It always makes me nervous, like I'm like, oh my God, you know, like.
No, this one's a layer.
Oh, okay, here's this. This is interesting. It looks like it's missing something right here, though. It's cute. It's definitely different. Someone literally took the time and made that little basket. I think it's so cute. Yeah, but this is like, my mom doesn't even like really going through it hardly. She'll give a lot of it to me because I have the patience to go through it. It's just like shining up silver. It's just soothing to do, at least to me. I'll sit on the couch and just doing it. Everybody's got their thing. All right, so we have this, which is on a toggle. My fingers are not nearly as black as they have been the other couple of days. Is this a yin yang? Ah, it is.
There's like 10, 50 dollars.
Wow. Oh, good. Well, I'm glad. Yes, silver and gold are really high on price right now. Yes, so much easier. This is cute.
Do they have videos of people untangling jewelry?
Yes.
Pretty sure.
Think
The
so.
ASMR? Is that?
I think so.
I'm sure somebody could make a video of a rock tumbler and just the sheer sound of it alone.
There is a dude.
I just threw it up there and
Hi, Lucia. Your ears must have been ringing because we were talking about you. We were talking about, well, I was talking about when I first started getting into jewelry, how my mom and I would watch you and Anita, and we'd always, to relax, we'd watch your videos because you have such a a soothing voice. Princess Casserole also goes on live. And she does unboxings too. She actually gets jars from like the Salvation Army or like the local thrifts around her. I don't have a place like that. I'm really bummed. So I got source a lot out from Shop Goodwill. These are glass beads in between silver tone. But it's non-magnetic, so this is an interesting one. It's slightly magnetic. A lot of DNA. You got it. Thank you for being so soothing. Is that a weird thing to say? My husband has a voice like that too. He can't talk to me when
you're tired.
when I'm tired because it's night time afterwards because he's monotone. Can I get the string of pearls for $1? Which one?
They want this whole thing for $1, Devin. This whole thing, and that ends the video.
Yeah. This one says the Mercy. Wait, I gotta look that up. I'm not certain. The Mary. Not sure. The pendant. Okay. Oh, it's tricked me. In front of me, this one right here. Once I get it, sure. I just gotta release it from wherever it's held into.
I release you from your binds.
I know. Got a costume piece on a colorful cord. Very Lisa Frank, in my opinion. I feel like something else has exploded because there's beads everywhere. You got it. Beautiful highlight. It's dyed, but it's beautiful nonetheless. Can I see the dirty tassel? This one right here.
What'd you call Devin?
This one just so easy. It just literally falls out of there. Unbelievable. This one's all... It'll need some time to untangle, but it looks like it's a multi-layer with a triangle pendant and the crazy tassel that is actually, honestly, it's coming apart. So I'm actually probably going to, yeah, it's like, yeah, I'm just gonna toss this in the trash and toss this in the craft. Sorry. Oh, really? By the way, Vicky Porter is putting lots of jewelry jars. Oh. Right on. I think Vicky was one of the first people who my mom and I bought. They were having a 24-hour auction, and my mom bought a huge jewelry jar from her. It's like one of the first videos we did. This is a really pretty one, screw back. It's a Coro. Really pretty. Someone on, when I went on Bolo Buddy's show earlier this evening, sold a Trifari, vintage Trifari brooch for like $175 on eBay. And I'm like, good gravy boat. But I know that there's a lot of people out there who collect Trifari. Same as Coro, because of the name. Or whatever reason. Really don't have to have a reason. But I thought, good for them. I just was so happy for them. How many hours ago you opened the box? Honestly,
we officially opened the box Tuesday.
Yeah.
Monday.
Monday. This was a 47-pound box from Shop Goodwill.
We're on like 4 or 5 hours.
So this is the third installment of it. And I think we're on the first was 5 hours. And then
3 hours.
3 hours.
And then right now.
It's really bad. There's just a lot to go through. Plus we were doing, we were selling as well. So.
We're in the moment now.
Oh, well, thanks. For,
collective.
yeah, huh.
Collective hours.
I think of collective, I think of, yeah. So 12 hours. Oh my God. That's nuts. It doesn't really feel like it. It's just quite enjoyable, to be honest. Yeah, they're not consecutive. But I've been thinking about it for consecutively. Oh, man. I never want to, like, I go through everything. And like my husband was saying, I go through the craft stuff. I go through, you know, I keep different piles. Because you may overlook something in different light. So this is the end. Do you want it to be the end?
I want it to be the end.
My husband does. But I have to go through everything. I'm just to sell as you unbox is genius. Oh, thank you for saying so.
We're not the first, though. Jenny's not the first.
No. Definitely not.
It does take a little bit more time.
'Tis true, but that's
if you
okay.
have a smaller box.
Yeah, like coming in, I have smaller boxes, so it won't ever be hopefully this long again.
The macaroni.
Glory. This I think is glass. Oh yeah, it was wishful thinking, but that's why there's a question mark, because you never know. Yes.
This one just came out by itself. Right?
Oh my gosh. Well, congratulations. Oh.
It's so warm.
Oops.
Yeah.
Dang it, all these beads. I'm going to have to take the vacuum later. Oh, yeah.
And you and I have been out all over YouTube.
I know. I feel like I've been everywhere. This is really pretty glass.
Well, Jillian, what about these meat paws?
Oh, it's filthy. I should talk about my hands.
No, she says she doesn't like guys opening doors.
Oh, you know what? I've seen...
But I'm not offended.
Oh, okay. That's fair. You can be whatever you want to be. I've seen people wear gloves and open it up. Like, legit, like... Which one's that? Him? The boy.
What days do you go live? I'm always late. It's a surprise. It's always a surprise.
Ooh.
Hit that notification bell.
This is the first time that, like I've done something like this, to be honest, because it was out of pure laziness that I didn't want to record. Usually I record it. So normally I have auctions every week, and that's Tuesdays and Thursdays. So that's usually when I go live. And sometimes I'll do a pop-up live every now and then. But I know there's some people who enjoy watching lives, and then there's some people who enjoy watching videos. So I try to, you know, accommodate everybody. Ooh, look at this. It is a legit, like, screw-on. Interesting. It is missing a few rhinestones, but it's pretty nonetheless. The rings I've gotten have just been costume. And I'm going to be doing the earrings separately too. So if you see me just throwing them in there, go through and match them up. Ooh, look at this. We know a man with great hands. Ay, ay, ay.
Normally I would be, but this is, somebody's got to tag them and bag them as we go.
What am I doing with this? Okay. Ooh, very pretty.
Gary.
Ooh, well, I hope I find the second one then. The experience, I'm going to talk about this, plug Bolo Buddies until the cows come home. But that experience going on today and seeing how people can, I get that it's not going to happen every single time. I understand. But it was just a very cool seeing, you know, the things that did sell for people. And I know they're like bread and butter items as well. And that's neato too. Money's money. But this is a broken piece. It's got a barrel clasp there. These are just resin. Let's get through this. Yep. Really? I don't think I've ever watched any of his videos. I know that's probably really horrible. Because a lot of people talk about him. And I'm like, oops. So I gotta look into him. This one's gonna be, what was the red thing had just now? This is dyed howlite. This right here, marijuana. 25 cents. Oops. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, I think, probably literally search on YouTube for that guy. Okay. Hi, Michelle. Yeah, I don't know how everybody knows him, but right on. I guess it's a good thing. Yes, it's broken. Gonna have to put it in a bag, love. Sorry, I should have said that.
What was your, basically?
The red thing I tossed aside in the bin. That's a good question.
What side of it?
Mm-hmm. If you say his name 3 times, he's gonna appear, guys.
Will
So
you
be
help with the
careful.
antenna?
That was stupid. Well, because when I do that, it usually helps split things up a little bit. It's just one big mass here. I'm just gonna go for it. Are you serious? There. Jeez. And Devin worked on this necklace for 45 minutes to get out. It's a dog or a lion. I'm gonna test it. Why not? Sorry, it just became so... I actually found the auction community from watching the First Amendment audits. Oh. This is Sarah Coventry. It's a hook clasp on that one. Yay. Yeah, my mom actually found, we started watching Makeup Zombie. It was the first auction that my mom ever went to. And she found that out because she was going through some of her old family jewelry. And, you know, just the algorithm of YouTube got her going over to, you know, more jewelry stuff. I think because it was connected through Thelma Thrift. This is gonna go in the craft because, oh no, it's not, just kidding. It is a wine necklace. $3 for the Sarah Coventry? Sure. Was he asleep?
Yeah, just let her heard.
Thank you, Fancy. Oh, I started watching a dude too where he does a metal detector underwater. Gosh, I can't remember.
That's a magnet.
No.
Was he a metal detector?
He legit had a metal
What? You
detector.
didn't tell me about this video.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Congratulations. I'm gonna test this. It says something on the, I'm gonna have to look into that later. Yeah. He does a metal detector. He goes to beaches and stuff. But there is a guy who scuba dives. Yes. There's a guy who scuba dives and he finds stuff like that. Clasp is a bit dirty, but other than that, I think it has all of its rhinestones, which is nice. Isn't that funny how, you know, all works out? Yeah, she's like, OG. Yes. Were you saying something to me, Melody, and I totally missed it? Sorry, I get like, oh, ... What happened? Am I buffering? Or did I miss something? That's really pretty.
name it for him.
Really? Oh, cool. Oh, I thought I missed something. The underwater guy. Oh! The water park in his area is said to be haunted. That's frightening. But cool for him if he likes it, I suppose. Yes. It's a very long one with glass beads. Costume. I would assume it would have a hang tag, so it is very nice quality, but... Oh, yeah. I know last night I think we were getting ready, my husband and I were getting ready to go to bed, and my son just started like just crying for no reason, just woke up crying. And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna give it just a couple of minutes and see if he goes back to sleep. And he did, and I'm like, oh, yes.
That's funny because I looked over when he stopped crying and I thought you were asleep.
I was watching him in my sleep. I mean, obviously. This is rat meow.
No, I'm just saying, like,
Are we fighting?
no, just set up.
It sounds like
No, because the monitor is on
next to
the
me.
other side, and I see your back when you're looking at the monitor.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, I thought you were asleep.
So what are you saying?
Yeah, I thought you were asleep.
No. Are we pulling the same necklace?
Is it on a fabric thread?
It could be. Trying to get these poor pearls out. Oh, look at that. It's beautiful. Whenever you're finished, acting a fool with your pants on the ground.
I have to wear pants for the pants to be on the ground. I haven't worn pants
Where's
in
my
a long time. I wear
pants?
basketball shorts.
That's true. I haven't wore a pair of jeans.
So, you know how the yoga pants are in for the ladies, even though we're not doing yoga? Well, I'm wearing those basketball shorts and I don't play basketball. They're my dad gear.
This one is Claire's, and it's a heart. A glittery one.
There's no reason because I've gained weight since Oliver was born.
I've hit the COVID-10 for sure. Strikingly handsome COVID-10. It's horrible. Pants on the ground. Pants on the ground.
The same necklace? They're all one necklace right now.
Is the heart, is the red heart resin? Yes, it is. What time is it? Oh my god, time escapes for me. I can't stop. It's like I get into a groove of it. All right, 5 more minutes.
This is loose.
Loose off the goose. This right here says friends. That's a bummer.
I thought that necklace would be a hoop.
Sure.
We're in the zone.
Auto zone. Oops.
So we just cut the fabric.
Don't you say that. Yeah, I'd be willing to do that. Sure, Rhonda. Thank you. And Cordelia was singing about O'Reilly. Oh,
Well,
O'Reilly.
you're telling me like I questioned it.
You did. You're like, she's not singing about that. I'm like, listen, she is.
Is that from like 4 days ago?
Yeah. I'm still picking up where we left off on that conversation. It's still valid to me, okay?
Yeah, I just forgot about it.
It's 8:25. It is 11:23 over here in the big CA. Oops. Sorry. There you go.
Progress.
Yeah.
Cheat.
Eating ain't cheating. Oh man. $124 in Nebraska. Hey, Cricket. I don't think I've ever been to Nebraska. Have you been to Nebraska?
No,
Is this gonna sound dumb? What state is by Nebraska?
what state is by Nebraska?
If you're gonna say that to me.
No, let's say where's your
My American flag board that I bought for the children and then you
Yes.
put away because
because they were pulling on it.
Oklahoma.
Mm.
Oklahoma. Oh, I'm upset that I cut this. Not really, but ceramic.
The postman came today asking us if we had packages.
Yeah,
which
he was
yesterday.
very gruff.
We scheduled a pickup for Tuesday, and he came Wednesday as hey, you guys got packages or what?
And he threw his hands up in the air and I'm like, listen, sir. No, I didn't. I sat down on the floor and I didn't. Look at you.
He was just excited he got
Yeah,
sent
like
out, get packages. Everybody,
Yeah.
we don't have a regular mail person. It's always somebody different. And then when they do recognize the house, they're like, "You got any packages today?"
Cinnamon, that's cool.
I chase them down. I'm like, "Hey, we
Got
spent like
packages.
3 months telling them, hey, we schedule pickups at least once a week, and
Come get our stuff.
nobody picks it up.
That's
We
true.
have knock on the door. We have
Scream and yell,
Yeah.
run around.
shoot a flare gun.
Yeah. Yell fire. Nothing. Doesn't work. Well,
Handing it to you. It's like
Who's-
opening or something.
what did you just say to me? This is Charming Charlie.
Well, when I get this one out, I can see it too.
What?
Yes.
In the Dickens, yeah.
Charles Dickens.
Luck doesn't strike twice or something like that.
We have 2 children, so I got lucky twice.
Well, look at you.
Literally.
Sweet, sweet sugar. Uh-oh.
Here we go again.
Thus the war begins. Well, maybe not pull. We're so close to the end of this, I can taste it.
No, that's the Goodwill dust.
Yes, I felt a little tickle. Speaking of do you think we should barbecue some hamburgers tomorrow? Before the peak
That
heat?
has nothing to do with
Oh, well, I was thinking about barbecue sauce.
still has nothing to do.
It has everything to do with it.
No, we're not going to barbecue.
It is going to be hot. It's going to be like the
We have
hundreds.
to barbecue like at 7 in the morning.
That's
and then by
accurate.
10 in the morning, pack it up.
Barbecue's hot.
Pulled pork. That's what I said we were going to make earlier today, but
Yum, yum, yum,
said
yum,
no.
yum, yum, yum. Well, now we can. It's a new day tomorrow. I was thinking about making like a like he was actually thinking pulled pork
Tacos.
the tacos. Yum, 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 yum.
Carnitas.
But then again,
I'm sorry, Devin. Carnitas.
just because I can't say it as eloquently as you can.
You mean the way it's said? And it's
So
natural.
are we fighting? The thing is that some people try hard and I don't. And I want to be better, but Honestly, it takes too much energy. You get the point when I say, hey,
That's perfectly good to know now that we have 2 children.
what
Thank
are you
you
saying?
that you're not willing to put the effort. You just
That's
said it. You just said it.
when you're gonna
You just said
chastise
it.
me.
You just said it.
Listen, when you're gonna chastise
You
me,
just said it.
I'm not gonna do it. This is pretty.
When you tell me you make minimal to no effort, and then what do you think is gonna happen?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I guess we're just gonna have to talk about it until. Ooh, I popped my knee. That was fantastic. Corn on the cob. Anybody who isn't English like What is that, Jillian? Oop, I'm gonna have to sneeze. Either way, I don't know what we're gonna have for dinner tomorrow. I've been thinking about pork chops.
You never know until I make it.
That's not accurate. Those are fighting words.
Yeah, that one was fighting.
Those were
Ethan. Where did he come from?
Yeah, those were duking it out in the parking lot outside.
Came back from lunch and said, hey,
We're gonna park the car on the street and then we're gonna fight in the driveway.
winner takes the pulled pork.
Out of the freezer. All right. It's enough out of you. Yeah, I don't know what Marmite is either. It's a magnet in here. That's... This is like the most sensitive, part because you never know what you can find. However, I am going to cut this blue one. I'm cheating, I know. But it is just literally this piece right here. And it's silver tone because I can feel how lightweight it is. There'll be no more of that. If you want to go to bed, you can. How long have I been on? 184 minutes. 10 more minutes and I'm going to wrap it up. As I said.
Red one, mainly, and palette or sun?
Yes, this one. Yeah, it's a highlight. Yeah, it's in there. Ah, yes. What? Yes. Okay. This is like a wrap necklace. It doesn't have a clasp. Just suede. What's this? Like a rhinestone. Do you know the words?
Am I allowed to speak?
So we are fighting.
I don't know we're fighting until you tell me we're fighting.
What?
And I don't know when we're not
An
fighting.
absolute
We're not fighting.
douche.
You know I always start my day with asking permission to speak.
That is an inaccurate statement, sir. That is baloney.
No, I start my day with you being asleep.
That's accurate. Yeah, that's 100%.
Enjoying my coffee.
I'm cutting this too.
Yeah.
There's no way I'm
all
gonna...
those fabric ones, just cut it.
That doesn't sound very good.
What, fabric?
No, Marmite, or however it's pronounced.
I'm reading it Marite or Marite.
You would.
There's no N in there, so why are you saying Marmite and Marmite?
Oh, I don't know.
Marmite. It's yeasty because it's made from yeast extract.
Yeasty.
Along with a top secret combination of other vegetable and spice extract.
We watch how it's made. I love that show. Oh. Yeasty. I am going to put this off to the side to untangle it later and hope to get...
This is not.
Is it naughty?
Yeah. Call it Devin. The real B. Ooh, see?
No.
No, it's okay.
Oh.
And then
Yeah, they're not in it.
does Goodwill ship to P.O. boxes?
I don't know.
Probably.
I'm not certain.
I mean, it's still a package, huh?
It's still, as long as it's, I guess, a legit address. I don't really know. It ships through FedEx most of the time. This one says Vietnam. Cookie. Yeah, so much so that my daughter recognizes the FedEx man. FedEx!
She recognizes the truck.
But then she pulls some garbage on us and she's like, the mailman's here, and we get like all excited and run to the door like dogs. And she's all, nah, and I'm all, dang, cold-blooded. This is pretty. It's NRT, I think it's, yeah, it's Avon. That's really pretty. That's another one broken. Did you get it out?
One of them.
What was that?
One of them.
I gotta
One
find-
on Cookie.
Oh, dang. Which one was it?
Can't you just go to your surefire method of hanging them off like the side of it?
You better watch your mouth. Spirit, what does it look like? Is that a silly thing to say? Oh, is it this one? Nope, that's not it. Maybe? Remind me of your dad when you do that. Wasn't a compliment. Oh, it was? Was it the snowflake? I feel like I just needed to tell you though.
Yeah, I know. I walked away going like, and rolled my eyes. I'm like,
Oh. I thought that was funny.
have me some chicken.
No one's stopping you.
Yeah, these dirty fingers.
Dang, wash your hands, brother.
You haven't allotted me my daily soap.
Stop it.
I haven't already used my day soap. And my night soap's running a little low too.
Jeez. I think we may have to call it. He's getting nuts over here. And
Usually more.
see what I mean? You're gross. Well, you know what that means. We're gonna be back.
My nuttiness.
Yeah.
This is just.
What?
This is like the core of the box. I got. Told.
Yes, this is the burnt chip of the box. This is the, or like in the nacho pile. This is the
mega
one.
nacho?
Yeah, this is the mega nacho. Which, look out for the next video, which will be titled the mega nacho, because this is basically what it is. Oh, thank heavens I got this one. Part 4. Look at this.
Yeah.
That's nuts. Yeah. So that's it. Where all the tangles get. See you tomorrow night. Yes, tomorrow night I will be doing a live auction on my channel with Jenny Gems. Themed Thursday. Friday night I'll be doing an auction with my mom, and depending on how long my mom wants to go, I may hop on Friday night. All depending. So thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah, I've been waiting all night for you to pick up that skeleton key. Aw, man. Where is it? Well, all right.
Buried
Dang it.
now.
Yeah, it's buried. Ah, right here? This one? Was that seed beads? They're all in here. This one?
Jamie doesn't believe that anybody really misses her, so
Yeah, so it's really good that,
just
holler at her.
really let her know about it.
Really just give it to her. Let her know. All right, guys. Well, I'll be seeing you. The long black one. No, it's not seed beads. This is metal.
Some metal and some kind of fabric.
Yeah, it's like a faux suede.
Yeah, persuade.
Faux suede. It's a faux suede. All right. Okay. Well, I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. Hope you guys have an amazing night. Be safe. Wash your hands. And I'll see you on the next one.